This is a whole new market. This is a whole new world. This isn't not the traditional market.
There
are whole meme coins that are worth more than the whole stock market.
Listen,
there are meme coins that are worth more than the stock market.
When the banks finally get in, when those ETFs finally get in, all of this will settle down. Trust me, when regulations come in and they put those brakes on like they have around the stock market, because if the stock market drops more than 20% in 2 seconds, they have brakes to shut that off now. They will do the exact same to this industry eventually. But right now, they don't have that control, and this is the time to make that money right now, because it's going to get regulated. They're going to put the brakes on it, and you won't see these big moves anymore. You'll be getting those 4% and 3% in 5 or 6 years. You'll see it just like that. So if you're not in now, I feel sorry for you. I just do.
We getting paid.
2025 MX high value payment systems transition ISO 222 starts implementation, right? FedWire, FedNow, which is United States 222 implementation, March 10th, 2025. It's coming up now. Okay, it's coming up real fast. Basel 3, which is another big one, which I'm waiting for, July 1st, 2028. That's new liquidity requirements. That's open banking. That changes the whole landscape.
That's
changes
the whole
everything.
Boing.
That's you guys be the judge.
Going right there.
Utility.
All right, I gotta share this with you guys. I got it. So
share it.
My best friend just texted me. Remember, this is the lucky mother fricker that got in at 15 cents when XRP when COVID hit. He's like, I'm looking at crypto right now. I'm trying to decide how much to go in on XRP because I'm going to be kicking myself when it goes to $10 and I didn't buy it at 2. And so I wrote FOMO then. And he goes, you told me you should never FOMO on a green. 15K into it.
FOMO right there.
He listened to the don't FOMO, but he didn't listen to the buy the XRP.
That is perfect example of what I'm saying. That is a perfect,
call that dollar dude who
example.
sold at $1. See how he's feeling.
FOMO was so real.
Up in 15K. My other neighbor's looking to position $100,000 in his Fidelity account through some I forget the name of the ETP. There's some product that he's going to
don't do that.
Like the FOMO's starting, guys. Like this is.
It is
444 in this chat. 444 Law and Order. Run it.
Don't do an ETP or ETF, because if those companies go bankrupt or they decide to steal your stuff, you're done. You'll just be a creditor, and they may owe you some money when they can find the criminal. Meanwhile, you're shot up to the roof. I
still put my 401k in with iTrust Capital, and I'm just like, if they rug, it's not like it's all of it. I'll never have that as my forever bag. I just didn't want it in the stock market, and it's like 3 to 4x since January at this point. So
this is no FOMO instrumental in the background for all you knuckleheads out FOMO.
There. Hey, bottom line is, if you don't have it, you got a FOMO. You have no choice.
Exactly.
I welcome the FOMO.
Back. He just wants more, right?
Can I just share a screen real quick, because I just want to justify what Buster's been telling y'all motherfuckers for so goddamn long, but no one's paying attention to what he's been telling y'all. You guys ready for this? It's 45,000 XRP per 1 BTC. 45.
The corn.
You'd have tripled BTC, right? You'd have tripled up if you put one in at 53 cents.
Bro.
Farewell.
That's your fault. That's your motherfucking fault.
Farewell
to Dre. Ages.
Appreciate you, Dre.
Hey,
farewell. That's all you can do now. Farewell.
Hey, like Bag said, what happened to the guy who sold at $1? Have you heard from him?
I'm gonna shout him out right now. My brother-in-law. Hi, George.
No names.
Out of him.
Okay, so he sold his bags for $1?
Sold it all.
He's trying to time the market. He's trying to trade it as it goes up, right? Like he is not risk adverse, and God bless him for that. He doesn't need the money. He's set. He's fine. But he's not doing the buy and hold and let it go to forever. He thinks I've got huge balls because I'm doing that, but I don't. They're really tiny. It's just, you got to know what you hold. We've done the research. We've been here 7 years. I know what I hold. I had no problems investing in this technology and waiting, and I will watch my account do this all the way up as it goes, and I feel no emotion.
It don't make no sense.
They may be tiny. They may be tiny, but they still tingle.
Everybody got to do it.
And they're rich as fuck.
They get bigger when I get out of a hard.
I got to deal with people texting them.
That's what we call rich nuts.
Rich nuts.
Warren Buffett. What Warren Buffett said, what Warren Buffett saved me, I honestly give him some credit for it, and that was to do your research. He literally said, contact the company, ask them questions, and that's what I did. I did that with Ripple. I've done it with a lot of companies. I will ask them why should I be buying your stuff?
Attention on deck.
That's
Ellie's
just the
on
way
deck.
to do it. Ellie,
LET, what's up, pimp?
Sorry about that, Bishop.
No, you're good.
But you guys $4 in Australia?
Feeling excited. You can feel excited. I bought XPR. Fuck yous.
Hey, man.
Hey, Metellus is tight.
Don't you dare put a shirt on, bro. Ever. Never put it on. Yeah.
That's like this two-factor authentication to show up without a shirt. That's
right.
Where's Fuma? Fuma's here. G'day, Fuma.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I just woke
We got
up 5 minutes ago.
Plumbing on deck. We got Apex. We got Marvin Davis. We got Dexterous. We got all you motherfuckers. Linio.
We got D Cartel. What up, D?
Yo, I'm still in a ratio trade, brother. Grabbing some more XLM back right now.
Yeah.
By the way, that's Australian prices. It's $3.33 in Australia.
52, 53.
Just creeping where it was.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a bag coming in. Hopefully to get it on here Tuesday, Wednesday, and I can get in some more XLM.
That's right.
I got a nice hefty bag, but I need more.
I have another Descent wallet coming. Thank you, Bags, for the link, for 20% link. I've already passed it to 4 people.
Nice.
So yeah, we got Descent wallets coming in, and that's gonna cost me what $40 to open up.
Hey, I was explaining that to my daughter yesterday. I was like, you need to go open up a Zaman wallet, get 2 addresses there. And she was like, well, why? And I was like, because they haven't changed how much it costs to open it up. So you may wake up, it may cost you $500.
Yeah.
Right. And you'll be mad. Like,
and that's the wealth gap, folks. That is the wealth gap. Not everyone is going to be allowed on this side of the fence.
yeah, so I literally,
Sorry.
she turned Zaman on and
Windows
I
closing.
for her. She made some money.
That window's closing.
We got 440 watching. Shout out to the chat. We love you guys. Run it. We got a well, this is the beginning of the start of the FOMO of the show. So we're going to start having people come in, and I'm just going to swap you guys out whenever we start getting people in the background. You're good. You're good. Everybody's good. Don't leave. Man? Don't leave.
Roger,
it's just
Roger.
once I start having people,
just
I'm going to
stay
swap
back
you
there.
out. Yeah.
Let me know.
Hey, Nerdy,
I'll leave.
Order one of those new ledgers, not the stacks, but
You
the
can
other
swap
one.
me out, brother.
Mhm.
And bro, by the time it gets here, it's gonna be too expensive to open up an XRP account.
We ain't got nobody yet,
Nuts.
so don't leave prematurely. I'll just let you know. Hey,
Okay.
I'm gonna swap you out. So don't.
I
I
can't
have
even
a gem
imagine.
to drop.
Hey, Fuma, but they're really cool though. They're really it's a really beautiful product. It's an absolutely beautiful
It'll be
product.
expensive to open up a wallet with it.
Hey, they'll be dropping that reserve soon. Just lock it in.
Yeah,
That's an escrow right there.
exactly. How many wallets, bro? We got like
We'll see what happens.
we got a lot of Zaman wallets.
not
in
Oh
here.
yeah.
I'm not like convinced either way. I'm not convinced they're gonna lower it, but
I'm not convinced either. I don't see
We'll
why.
find out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8. I got 8 wallets right now.
8 wallets. Jesus.
8 Zaman wallets or all together?
8 Zaman wallets separate.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
We got Yeet. Yeet. Happy birthday, Yeet. We love you, bro. FOMO is real.
What a present.
I did FOMO for 3 years straight, buying every week from 18 to 21. Now I'm in the
Hell
big
yeah.
money time.
You're
Average
psycho.
cost 31 cents. Ooh.
Fuck yeah, bro.
There you go. That's not even
Like
FOMO.
a 7X
That's just
right
being
now.
smart.
I'm in wallet.
That's not
How
FOMO.
many Zaman wallets do you have?
5
What?
wallets. Somebody got
How
5.
many
Somebody's
Zaman
got 8.
wallets do you have?
Yeah.
Zerk has hella Zaman wallets.
He's a psychopath too.
Like 20. Damn, bro.
That's money in the bank.
Zaman.
Like, Zaman.
Remember that audio clip when they changed the name from Zaman?
Zaman. Man.
Yeah. Hella funny. Cover time lit right now. Fuck yeah, Tower Hawk. Run it, bro. Keep them sniper crosshairs on those motherfuckers with your wrench. Does he have a wrench? Give a wrench to Tower Hawk, bro. He needs a wrench. Run it. DeMar Long.
I got
Brown.
20 just on this phone.
Oh, damn. See what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
We got DeMar Long. Shout out to Brown. Brown brought his people in. Shout out, bro. He's got the Doja Elon army.
Snap. Snap.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Yo.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
This is tight, isn't it? It's
Hell
just the
yeah.
beginning. It's gonna be like this for the rest of our lives. I told you this is the forever bull run. I told y'all motherfuckers it's a forever bull run. It's never gonna stop.
Forever rich.
It's never gonna fucking stop ever. It's just gonna keep on going.
Bags has got 20 wallets on his
Going.
phone. 20 wallets. Think about this. He's got 20 wallets on his phone. That's what, $800?
That's just on that phone.
That's just on the phone.
Bro, you think right now is bullish? Wait till Trump declares all those tariffs and all that money and the value of the dollar goes through the goddamn fucking roof, right?
We got Island
Wait
Ghost.
for that to happen.
Island Ghost. She's hungover. She don't need to come up. She's just listening. Shout out to the crypto queens. You're out there. Congratulations. Remember to breathe, ladies. You gotta breathe.
Well, maybe they knew we were about to pump, so that's why they're thinking about changing it. Because at 50 cents for 10 XRP is what, $5? So they drop it to, we hit $5 at 1 XRP. That's $5, right back where we were at.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, we got Apex. I'm about to dip you, Josh. You haven't said a word later. Boom. Apex on deck.
Here, Josh.
Apex.
Over Thanksgiving, my other brother-in-law, showed me an image of a Reaper going door to door, slaying like all the cryptos as XRP moves up. And he just texted me right now and he goes, "It looks like the Reaper came for Solana."
What's up, Amy?
We got Based Amy. Ellie's in the background. He said, "Dip me." Hold on. Let me bring back up. Hold on, Based Amy. All right, let me see. All right, Ellie, are you okay if I swap you?
Yep.
We love you guys.
Love you all, guys. Take care. Health before wealth. Stay safe.
Peace, bro.
Amen.
Ellie's the man.
There we go.
Later.
Based Amy's
Ellie.
up.
Uncle Buster.
So are we gonna do an emergency live?
Go get your makeup done.
Let me get my makeup on.
Ellie, have a good day, brother. We love you. Congratulations.
Are you gonna do an emergency live stream when it hits $4? Like, it's an emergency. We got a live stream incoming.
We got Based Amy on deck.
Hello,
What's up, Amy?
Shout out to Queen. How are you doing?
I've just committed something going on that I need to know about.
Where's that chart at? Boom, 212 on CoinGecko.
12. Wow.
That's nuts.
Whoop, whoop. Now listen, I just got to say, can I just say XRP bags? I love you. I love you.
Oh,
And I absolutely love your latest video that you've put up. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Base Amy trying to get a mention in the next video. That's what that is.
I am too, Bagman. I love you, Bagman. I love you.
No, I do. No, it was amazing. It was beautiful. It was amazing. It was just fantastic. And I'm just so happy for everybody. And I have to say that I do have a soft spot for the FOMOers. I'm a FOMOer at this stage because I'm afraid I FOMO'd back in 2017-18, blew all my credit cards, completely broke all the records because I thought I was late. In 2017, I thought I was late and I had to get it all, and I blew my credit cards and then kablamo, crash. You know, I did not speak to crypto for 2 years. I had to switch off because I was completely in debt. So now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I mean, I didn't sell anything. I just had bought what I could.
Excellent. Hand claps.
Bravo.
And then, of course, when the suit whatever dropped, I actually bought up. It was like 10 cents or something. I'm like, okay, yes, okay.
There you go.
Excellent.
There you go.
So my bags are packed, baby and boys, and I'm coming over in a couple of weeks.
Fucking legend, Amy. You're a fucking legend.
Ooh,
my goodness. I give you a salute for that one. That
I
is
think you're
well played.
She's stateside too, aren't you? Stateside for the holidays or what?
Yes, soon.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
she's stateside right now.
No, I'm England.
Space side? Are you in outer space?
I'm feeling a bit spaced at the moment. With it going past the $2, it was like, is it going to? Is it going to? I was listening to the show, and it was a fabulous show. Very exciting. It really is. I think it's just, I have to say, credit again, XRP Bags. You kept the spirit up throughout the dark years of just, obviously it was FUD, but your shows and your conversations, seriously, I am very, very grateful. I'll never forget how you guys lifted my spirits, because I'm afraid, I confess, is this confessional? I was doubting. I doubted. But
it happens to the best.
Shout out to Amy.
It happens to the best of us, and God bless you. And I'm glad that you didn't jump out of a window being in debt. So
that's where, honestly, the shows sort of separate. Bags is a bullish mofo. There's very few, right? So he's one of the first and Berserkers was bullish, but I sort of got Berserker into crypto. So, but when I met Bags and he's conscious, I was like, oh shit, yeah. But very few. And that's where the sort of these live shows are the tunnels of the harder core people. Like most of, you'll get some pushback with the hopium shit, but I've been flip switch. I've understood why it's going to flip switch since like 2018. And
I thought
the lives, and then extra VOD.
We all
he goes through all the riddles,
crazy.
But I think it separates the big old channels. It's not
2:15. Jesus Christ!
Hey, I'll be
We're
right
about
back.
to go parabolic.
120 tracks. Some of those videos too. I was dropping like daily content, and like I was doing like a video a week of a music video when I first jumped in, and I was like, those videos took me like a whole day to do those music videos and chop everything up. It took me a whole day, and then I would drop it the next day. I did that for like a whole year, 2 years, where I was just dropping a track every week with videos, live streams, all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, you've been putting in the work, and that XRP roller coaster is one song that always stuck in my head. Man.
It's my favorite. It's one of my favorites, dude.
I've been on this roller coaster for years. That's exactly how I feel.
30 seconds, stir it up and do it again.
Yeah, you screwed the pooch, Ellie. We could have met you in Australia, bro.
What's AUD at right now? XRP like $3-4.
You screwed the pooch. I mean, seriously, you guys come up with all the expressions. Berserker.
That's an old school saying.
I mean, could we, gentlemen, please, whilst ladies are present, could we sort of keep it a little bit cleaner and enough about the physical aspects of the world? And lift the tone.
It's so rude.
Welcome to America.
No, do you know what? I was screen recording when it went to over the $2, and I've got some F-bombs screen recorded because I had you in the background. So I have to play it back and see what you were saying. Naughty
we couldn't even beat your minute challenge. You think I could go the whole show without saying something? I will try, Amy. Okay.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny.
It
was lovely. I very appreciate the fact you did that. And by the way, whilst I've got XRP Bags next, oh look, are you next to me? Hello. Wait, where are you? Are you that side or that side? I ordered one of your merch things, but of course I put my English address in, and then I hadn't read the form properly because I just quickly panicked and had to buy some more RDC because I bought some NFTs with your RDC, baby. So I had to buy some RDC. I didn't read the small print until after I sent the form, and I thought, oh man, they don't send to England. No. So I paid for it. So if I give you an American address, can I do that in the chat? I won't put it in here.
I'll check out your address to see how much it is, because I know big boxes, like especially like Australia, is hard to get into.
No. I'm coming to the States. I just didn't know how long it was going to take, and I hoped I was.
Oh yeah.
I'll put my.
Do that.
Bagman, can you pull up like a real chart for us?
XRPH is at 18 cents. It's jumped 52 cents since we've been in here.
Which one?
XRPH.
No DX.
Yeah, we want XRP. Yeah, let's just watch XRP. There we go. Let's see it live.
Let's just watch this.
Any specific time frame?
Before we retrace to test the breakout, like
Pump it up.
Do whatever you want to do, my man.
look at that sell pressure coming in at 220. That's
Pump
great.
it up.
It's
Next stop,
$3.
$3.
Look at it wiggle.
$3,
Pump
folks.
it up, baby, pump it up.
And then
This is
after
perfect.
$3, $3.30, and then to $3.90, and we hit all-time highs, and then rode to $7. Let's go.
So what
Dexter,
was
a shout out to
all-time high?
Uncle Buster and Berserker as well. Kept us in line with coffee.
Absolutely.
Appreciate your dexterous, man.
Coffee time,
Like,
boardroom, crypto night
Boardroom.
live, all of it.
yes, all of it. Extra
Kept that
bullish.
sanity.
We had a couple red pill nights over on Rumble.
And let's also not forget the moon parties. That's brought most of us together. That's done a lot to bring us together, face to face.
Yeah.
We got a room. We got room. Click the link. Come join us, guys. Apex on deck. How you doing, brother? Go ahead. You got something?
Listen, I'll skip out if you want me to let somebody
No,
else.
Amy, chill. You're part of us. You're one of us.
Oh,
Apex, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, man, this is unbelievable. You guys have said it all. I mean, I knew we'd get here eventually, but I didn't think it'd be this soon. I think Bags, you tweeted, or I was in a discussion. You're like, man, we're hitting $2 by the end of the month. I didn't think we would do that. So, I mean, this is wonderful to see. Man, just echo all the sentiments that have been shared so far. Man, some of us, we've been in here a long time waiting for this moment. So, seeing this is like a breath of fresh air. A cool drink of water, whatever you want to say. But and I'll say for those that think we can't go higher because of how far we've come in the last month, just historically look at what Bitcoin's done and the moves that it has made historically. I think we go a lot higher from here. Now, again, how long it takes to happen, I'm not sure, but man, it's exciting to be here for sure. It's fun.
And shout out to
add to
real
that,
quick.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go Buster.
Oh, I was about to say, for anyone that's new, XRP Bishop and Apex Crypto, I've been in for a long time. These guys are 2012 and 2013.
Ooh.
That's ridiculous, right?
That's what titanium has.
Ridiculous.
Those are titanium.
That's a good one.
Diamond hands, right? Unbelievable.
But to add to what Apex said, I mean, historically, look at what Bitcoin done. Look what XRP has done. We haven't even reached the all-time high yet. So anyone's doubting, please don't doubt until we get to that point.
On top of that, we still got the stablecoin dropping, 60 Minutes dropping, pro crypto president dropping, regulations dropping, stablecoin regulations dropping. USA is about to get unlocked.
And it is only December 1st. This is just the beginning. Wait until January comes in, and after that, it's later. Bye-bye.
hey, listen, Nerdy X, can I ask a question?
What's up, Amy?
I have a friend who says that, who said that this is got to be careful because, of course, we had the bull runs before. And I have a friend who really he didn't cash in anything on the last couple of bull runs. And, he was at a good number and he blew it. And so he's never got over that. And so this time he feels as though, this could happen again. And I tried to say to him that this is different. We're in a new uncharted territory now with regards to everything that XRP Bags just mentioned, which is that, and you saying about the RLUSD and the regulations and the crypto president and the this and that. Is this true that this, whilst we're in the cycle of every 4 years or whatever that there is, that we're actually in another realm that we won't necessarily have this big crash like we've had before?
So the collapse is inevitable, because that has everything to do with interest rates, and that's because of the politicians that are sending so much money to fight all these foreign wars and all the stuff that happened during 2020. They've printed ridiculous amount of money, so that affects our economy via interest rates on the debt. That is going to happen now.
I'm talking about the crypto crash.
Yeah, check this out. Will there be a moment where markets do crash because of the stock market crashing? Yes, I believe that there will be a retracement, a massive retracement. I do believe that, yes. But I also believe at the same time, because of that event, you're just gonna go to Narnia. Like we're gonna reach so many. Yeah, we're gonna reach such top high that no one has ever seen this coming. It's because we are entering a whole new landscape of the financial system. But yeah, it will, but it's a good thing. Go ahead.
I think I said this like 6 months ago. There's no way in hell the stock market's going to crash with crypto. I think they're ramping us up to higher levels, and then if we dip from there, they didn't do all this work to not say XRP to allow scared money to rush in billions at the last second, right? We are going to be way higher than anyone thinks when our old legacy system starts taking a hit. We're going to be way above $5, way above 10. We're going to be in another realm when that happens, because scared money is not going to rush in after 7 years of FUD. It's just, you're dreaming
money,
and that's all
no money.
And like you said, Buster, like you just said, if you think of it like a building, this is where I've always thought about it. We are laying the concrete. That's where we are today. We're just laying the concrete. The plans have been already laid out. We're laying the concrete. We're actually starting to build this building. We haven't even gotten to the first floor yet.
We're still in the basement.
Well, we're laying the concrete. We're not even in the basement. We're just putting the concrete down.
We talked about it earlier that we're in a bull cycle right now, the 4-year BTC halving cycle. But we could potentially, since XRP is a utility coin, since regulations could drop within the same year as we're in that cycle, we can go from the bull cycle straight into utility with XRP. What happens to all the speculative coins that don't have no utility when we switch from spec market to utility?
Bye-bye.
That's a good one.
Bye-bye.
That's the last flood.
Regulations hit USA's unlocked, and the whole world can use XRP. XRP already has legal clarity.
Now, I want to capitalize on both of your guys' points. I think that you guys are both correct and brought up a really good thing, because if we're going to learn from history, if anything, we've seen Great Britain, what they did with France, with the stock market, with their trade, right? And we've seen that happen with the Rothschilds and what they did with other countries with the same manner. And 1901 crash was the same thing, where we had a Great Depression, markets crashed, but the people foreseeing the market crashing and was holding assets that would skyrocket in value during this time of crash, and that's how the wealth gap came to be in the first place, right? That's how all these families got their wealth in the first place, by a market shift like that. So could that be the same thing that were happening today, where all these people who knew this was going to happen are already holding XRP? So based on Buster's and Baggy's point, when the collapse happens, XRP at that point just skyrockets, and then everyone tries to put their money into it.
If there's a crash, you're not even going to be able to get anything. So it's going to be too late.
The Phoenix swooped right to the ground at 11 cents.
Somebody was talking about the recycled coins.
And that could just be regulation itself. That is like MiCA regulations, and then GDPR, and all these identities and all these things that are coming into play. Like we're coming into a mature state where you have to meet liquidity requirements. You have to meet certain criteria to be certified to, if you're not part of New York in the United States and you're not regulated in New York, well, screw your chance of being regulated anywhere throughout the nation. Same thing with Tether. If Tether is not going to comply with MiCA, well, who's winning now? It's only going to be Circle and RL, right? So shit's changing. It's not the same. This is not 2017. That's for sure.
It's not the same. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Buster, we got a lot of wrenches to hand out. I think Crypto Sarge gets one. Tyron Copeland should get one. We got Bill Lumberg. We got Esco 215. Real shit. I would take Amy's recent comments and turn them into an intro sample. Oh, this is shit. We can't do that.
But to answer your question, Amy, this time is different. I mean, look at the environment. Look at the regulatory environment, the exception. I mean, we got congressmen now turning on Gary Gensler and the SEC. I mean, everything's just different this time.
So is it like it's coincided, really? It just happens that we're in the 4-year cycle bit where the boost, the what do you call it, up it, what's it called when it goes up?
A bull market.
Bull market, that's the word. Bull market word. And then as it happens, that will also happen to be where everything's coming together with regards to all of the. Everything is just boom at the same time, because it could have happened where, like last year, we had all this happening, but it couldn't have been because Donald Trump wasn't in, and he'd already done this thing back in what was it, 2017, 18? He did the digital executive order.
I pointed this out a while ago, where if you look back at the charts and really look at the stock market, you will notice that the stock market always goes down just before a U.S. election. If you can, and you can do this yourself, just go back and look in those 4 years. So whoever designed Bitcoin really was thinking about, I believe they were thinking about that particular cycle. So you will always get a dip. And this same thing just happened. It dipped just before the election. We just happened to get all these regulatory things. Everything seemed to line up in that arena. And so this behavior is the same behavior every 4 years. So I don't think it's anything magical. I think someone just planned it around those events.
Yeah, but 4 years ago we didn't have all the regulations and stuff, right? It's just what
we did.
Right. Yeah, that's what's different this time. Different. Yeah, what I kind of equate it to is I like to study history, and so for me, the biggest thing I equate it to was the evolution of the internet, right? So the internet has actually existed for since the 60s, 50s, when it was a government project here in the U.S. But really, what really set it off is when it started becoming mainstream in the late 80s, early 90s. And I think it was during the Clinton administration where they actually created some regulation around the internet, right?
Correct.
And kind of unified how it was going to be regulated and the systems and all of that. And so that's what really ushered in the internet era in the mid 90s, not just here in the US, but globally, right? And then even if you fast forward a little bit more, you have some of us remember the .com bust where everyone was gathering up these domain names because it was like the digital gold rush, right? And then you had this crash after. So all of that to say is, I think I'm agreeing with what Bishop and Nerdy and others are saying is to think that we aren't going to continue to have crashes. I think that's a little naive because that's just a part of markets. But if you look at the history of even like Bitcoin or crypto, and this is what I've reminded myself of, is every time we get this boom cycle and this crash cycle, the floor is a little bit higher, right?
That's right.
And then you go up and then it crashes and then the floor is a little bit higher. Now, again, I think over time, like that'll start leveling off and it's already becoming more milder, right? At this point. But to say that there's not going to be crashes, I think is a little naive. I think there still will be, but you can prepare for that too, right?
Correct.
But what is different is, again, the U.S., the world's largest economy, right, has been fighting crypto regulation for the last 15 years. They ignored it at first, right?
Yeah.
They ignored us first. And now we've been really in the fight stage, right, since about 2017, 2018, when it started growing, and now they're going to adopt it, right? Here in the U.S., we just elected the most pro-crypto Congress in our history through the House of Representatives, the Senate, and a president, right? And so what's different is, and I think what people are seeing, what the market's reacting to, is we are really on that cusp of the regulation, the framework that is going to send us much higher from here. Doesn't mean we're not going to crash.
It's going to go much higher. Pay me's fucking cheese and smile. Get
it? Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Really quick. Let me finish my point for Amy. So
you got the floor, Apex. Amy, my bad.
Because you were asking about your friend. I mean, we can't convince people to, people are going to do what they want. But I think if you help them see the history of it and where we are in the macro picture, that's really where I keep my headspace in, right? It is different this time if you look at the macro. And if you look at history, that's kind of, directing my path, so to speak. And hopefully that might be able to direct your friend, so to speak.
And I agree with Apex, because I remember the days when, and I said this before, when I used to tell people when the internet first started, I imagined us watching videos on the internet. I imagined that we would have the Library of Congress would put every book on the internet, and everyone told me I was out of my mind. They was like, we would never, that'd never happen. And here we are talking to each other live. Yeah. And again, look at history. Just tell your friend, look at history, look at where we've gone and where we have to go. So, yeah.
And capitalize again on both of your guys' points is with the creation of all these different technologies and all these different industries. What happened? There was a plethora of all these different companies, and all of a sudden it simmered down into a handful. And that's the same thing that's happened with the crypto market. You see so many different, it's like 1,000 different chains. Those 1,000 different chains are going to simmer into maybe a handful, maybe 10 chains at max. And those chains are going to be the ones that are standardized that companies can use. Because again, all of this is about standardization, and regulation is the only thing that is what hinders trust within the system. I mean, if you don't have that,
right?
Yeah, if you don't have that, you're not going to have a professional market or a mainstream market or whatever. You're still going to be gambling in this casino.
Apex, Apex, are you saying it's going to look like this?
That's right.
Exactly.
Hey, up and to the right, man.
Exactly.
I have a bit of a question.
Amazon.
Again, I hope you don't mind me picking your brains, but there's not many people I can ask questions to. If you understand, I'm in a desert here with anybody. Nobody knows about crypto. I swear. The other day, I met two of my siblings, who are both better off than me. One went to Oxford. The other one went to another university. I didn't actually go to university, but that's not anything to do with how dumb I am. But anyway, I've been trying to tell them. I've been telling them for years about XRP and crypto, and it's like, it's there's a meme out there with a brick wall when the guy's trying to talk crypto, and you just get this brick wall with people. They just think I'm completely nuts, and I've completely forgot my point.
Well, when it hits $10, Amy, wear a "Who's Stupid Now" shirt. Just wear that.
Exactly.
That's right. No, it's just I find it so odd in the world that we live in, where everything is gone. From the internet, from the landline phone to the mobile, from writing letters to the email. People are just not getting that next step, which I saw clearly as soon as the friend of mine, who I happen to be speaking about, I'm going to give his name's Tony. Okay,
no names.
Well, it's just the first name. There's a lot of Tonys out there, but anyway, I'd heard about Bitcoin and everything, and I was in that mindset when I heard about Bitcoin, and I heard it was £1 for one Bitcoin, and I thought, well, why would I waste good money after something that I can't hold? I mean, I did the usual sort of, why would I do that when it's I can't hold it, I can't do anything with it. And of course, because it was that back in the day with Bitcoin, it was just on a computer. You couldn't actually do anything with it, and it was very complicated, right? But in 2017, when a friend of mine, Tony, talked to me about this, and he just he took me that one step further into the future. And I instantly, the penny dropped for me, and I thought, oh my God. And I just thought, well, if I know, everybody must know. And that's why I FOMO'd, because I thought, well, if I know, then everybody knows. So I better hurry up and get some. And then, of course, the bull market went, and I went. Anyway.
Real quick, let me say so. Shout out to Iceman. I got Iceman in. Me and Zerk went over their house when I first got Zerk in, but Iceman, he just moved out of Cali. Appreciate you guys, man. But to Apex point, when I said a crash, I'm talking about most people when they put the Black Swan event, they think everything, right? I think we're thinking everything crashes, and I think that was my point. Like, I don't think crypto is going to go down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to comment on what Amy was saying. And on that transition, Amy, what did we see? We saw phone booths. What did you need for phone booth? You needed change. And then from that, we saw, that transition into a QR code, right? To use the phone booth or whatever. And now that transitioned into minutes, which we had the cell phone, which you had a minute plan. And that minute plan turned into an unlimited plan.
Throw the pager in there.
right? You had a pager, and like we had all these different transitions. Even with the internet, you had to buy a data package, and now it's just unlimited internet package, right? And that's the same thing that we're going to see happen with this technology with fees, where right now fees are a thing. It's a really big thing. It's a big hindrance on the whole network and the experience of like, oh, crypto's supposed to be the sole revolutionary thing, and I'm trying to send $5, but it's charging me $45 in fees, right? Like it's backwards. It doesn't make sense. So within that same thing, we're gonna move into no fees. Now send money instantly with no fees, and we're seeing that already taking place with MetaMask. We're seeing that happen right now with Coinbase. We're seeing this transition already start, and it's gonna happen more. And that's where XLM and XRP and all these things come in, where hey, send it instantly, no fees, because who's gonna handle the fees? It's gonna be the back end handling the fees.
Can we say amen to Payme's multiple prayers? Because we've been watching you pray, son. Oh, he just dipped himself. Back to Amy and the bird. There we go.
Bird is the word.
Yeah, he's sort of fading in and out of the chroma thing. He's yellow, you see. So, aren't you, my darling? You're not yellow as in scared. You're very brave. Anyway,
y'all didn't hear the birdie, and you didn't get in early, right, Bagman? Told you.
What? No, you know my point. Just by the way, very quickly, my point about all that about the tech is that it was initially with the phone turning into the mobile phone. You know, we didn't really believe that the mobile phone would be a thing because it was all Star Trek-y, all sort of futuristic. And the same thing with emails. It was very much a rejection because it's paper. You have that, but then it did go to email. So my point is that by the time we got to this, I thought it was bleeding obvious. It's like, okay, I can see that happening. Everything going digital, considering how things have been going, and how much resistance I've had has been absolutely mind blowing. People are just not getting it.
But you also had that resistance. Think about it. You just said that your friend had to take you down that road. So now, now it's your turn to do the exact same thing.
But when I was resistant, it was because Bitcoin was on the bloody computer and you couldn't do anything with it. It was like, I remember when I first bought my first crypto, it was very scary, and you had to find an exchange, and then you had to get your Ethereum and your Bitcoin, and you had to shift the Ethereum to there, and then you waited 3 hours until it actually landed, and is it going to get there? Where's it gone?
I remember.
When we've now into the point where we've got apps, we can buy it just like this, bish, bash, bosh. So to be fair, it was quite ancient. When I got
it. You're 100% right, because I remember feeling like I was in the alley buying it from some backdoor Chinese company in Binance.
With a trench coat. With a trench coat on.
Trench coat, yeah. Hey,
and there were no videos.
I got XRP. That's how I felt buying it from China. And I'm like, they're gonna lock me up for this. And I had a friend of mine telling me, no, you're fine. You can buy it from Binance, it's a Chinese company. And I swore I was gonna get locked up. I swore I was gonna get locked up for buying.
Can we get a real hear from Rain? Hear.
From Rain. What?
Here.
Shout out to Rain.
Hey, you guys got me pumped, man. Like I turned on my TV earlier, and I turned my YouTube on, and then boom, you guys were like the first thing on the show, right? Or on the YouTube. And I'm not even logged into the YouTube. It just knows. It knows.
Shout out, man.
So
Rain. Real quick, Base Amy.
What's up?
Go ahead, Rain. My bad.
So $2 XRP was on this show? Like it wasn't $2 before you guys went live?
No. It hit 2 on Bags's extra bullish hour. So we were 2, and then we climbed. Yeah.
But that makes sense. So think about that. That to me, that's like divine. Whether you believe in that or not, I think that's divine because we've seen a lot of things happen on the live streams that are kind of unexplainable in a way, But no, this is exciting because this makes us legitimate. Because I said before, last time I was on the other show, I talked about how I've been in other groups or whatever, and then they think the XRP holders were crazy. They think we're all full of hopium. The price never moves. They never really consider what Ripple and XRP's been through or what we've been through. they just all think we're crazy. You know, it's like, how do you like me now, kind of thing. You know, that's kind of how I feel.
It was definitely planned out to be something because we were supposed to be here last cycle, but the games kicked in and the manipulations kicked in, and you seen what happened, and everybody jumped over to Bitcoin, ETH, and the Chinese coins. Well, the SEC stifled American innovation, but Ripple had to go in there and beat that out by themselves, and we got that clarity. So we're just getting started.
Would it be awful of me to say I kind of love Gary now? Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been able to buy as much XRP as I've been able to buy.
Gary and Clayton.
That's a good point.
Shout out Gary and
Clayton.
Yeah. We got the cheap crypto too. That's the other thing. We got cheap crypto.
Yeah.
While
right down for us.
Going on for years. So we all suffered through the pain that we went through, but look at what we're getting now. You know, it's awesome. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm unfortunately at work, so I'm
voice.
only on for a few minutes.
Is
it robotic?
I'm trying to say this. Yeah, but let me say this real quick. I had to show you. My mom watched the last show because my mom's from London, but she's like, "Did you tell her I'm English?" I'm like, "No, I didn't get to tell you, but a lot of people know mom's English." But
lovely. Well, hello to your mum. What's your mum's name? First name?
Buster Mom. She goes by Buster Mom.
Buster Mom.
Hey, Buster Mom. Hi.
I got this Trump pump song ready to drop too for $2.
And then I'm gonna head out, but I'll be listening in my earpiece. I gotta go grab my girl. But shout out, man! Congratulations to everyone, man.
Are you in Florida, Uncle Buster?
Yeah,
I'm from NorCal.
Be there in a few weeks.
California.
Oh no, okay. All right, I can't make it to California.
Opposite
I'll be
end.
a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
Shout out, Buster. Buster.
Rain, man.
Good night. Thanks, Buster.
See you, Buster.
You guys want to hear this exclusive track?
Yeah, let's go. Let's hear it.
Run it.
All right. Before I drop it, I just want to say one thing. I know Trump's gonna pump our bags. He's a businessman, but I just want to say that I don't trust politicians 100%. Even though I made this Trump song, that doesn't mean I'm 100% behind him. I know he's gonna pump our bags, and so far things are looking good. But with that being said, Trump pump's coming. Shout out to the Bluminati.
Ooh-wee. Are we running it on the show?
I like that.
On YouTube. You got a track coming, Bagman?
We could sneak peek it right now.
Will it run? I think you got better internet. Can you run it?
Let me see.
Hold on.
Wait, what do you mean run it?
Meaning you're going to drop the track on YouTube, right?
No, I was just going to play. I don't have a video. It's just a track.
Ooh, even better. That way it doesn't glitch up. That'd be perfect. If you're down.
I just got to figure out how to play it because it only plays tabs. So.
Okay.
I know what to do.
Trump it up. How about that? Trump it up.
Real quick. I just want to bring to everyone's attention that this was 2017 and this is 2024.
Mm-hmm.
So all I'm saying is
Batwing pattern. No, that's a real pattern, by the way. That's a real pattern.
No way, dude. I've been trading for 15 years. I've never heard of that chart pattern.
Oh, you never?
I'm gonna look that up right now.
Listen, I've been trading longer than you. Yeah, I mean, granted, it could be, people call all kinds of weird things. Yeah. Look it up.
And look it up.
I'll take that challenge. Look it up. You'll find it.
I love it.
Ooh-wee, man. Ooh-wee. Shout out to
Run
OG.
it.
We love you. OG's everywhere. He's the eyes and ears of the army. Let's go.
Run it.
So we hit 444 today. We appreciate you guys coming in. We're only an hour and 18 in this show today. So man, we got a lot of ways to go. Mouse Cop needs a wrench too, Buster, if you're hearing. Yeah, we got to wrench you fools up until we or before we go berserk. We're gonna go nuts.
Has anybody done the Trump it up yet? Trump it up. They must have come up with the Trump it up.
Trump pump right here.
It up, pump it, Trump.
Coins
Trump.
Kid.
It's a new track by XRP Bags, guys. Listen up.
All right.
Run it.
Run it.
Run it.
Get into these bags, we done had lots of time. The Joker had his act, now it's our time to go and shine. Some of them still blind, still heavenly programmed minds. And hopefully when it happens and it goes, it's overnight. But regardless of what happens, the future's extra bright. Cause the SEC is cooked and no more Gary lines. Only thing that would top it is Deaton taking the prize, but the swamp super deep in the east, so no surprise, cause the media, the news, and the television, they lie. The sports is all rigged and the cartoon programming minds, but we turning the corner and we headed past the sky, but some say there's no space and it's all just AI. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep them rockets pumping. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep this thing pumping. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep them rockets pumping. Deep state was holding us back, but now we running. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep them rockets pumping. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep this thing pumping. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep them rockets pumping. Deep state was holding us back, but now we running. Bags on my mind all the time. Getting to these bags, to the prize. Headed to the golden age, don't get left behind. Bluminati wealth got Bluminati minds. Fudding, they keep on fudding, they fudding, but we kept buying and buying while they was crying and crying. Fudding, they keep on fudding, they fudding, but we keep buying while they was crying, they crying. Bags on my mind all the time. Getting to these bags, to the prize. Headed to the golden age, don't get left behind. Bluminati wealth got Bluminati minds. So it begins bullish, we just getting started. Rockets pumping, flipping switches out of here, watch it rocket. We told you it was coming and there's nothing that can stop it. Portfolios popping, rich glitches, getting them profits. On coffee time, they going crazy and we extra bullish. Cause we been stuffing bags and stuffing them to the fullest. We stacking up them zerkies, little clowns, don't be foolish. Christmas coming early, I guess you didn't hear them birdies. 10X and waving, ripping and leaving these little earthlings. Headed past the moon, past Elon, we passing Mars. XRP pumping, blasting up off the charts. XRP pumping, good gracious, passing the stars. Bags on my mind all the time. Getting to these bags, to the prize. Headed to the golden age, don't get left behind. Bluminati wealth got Bluminati minds.
Great track, man. That was
catchy.
Boom.
That's
Trump
catchy, man.
pump coming. Trump pump coming. Oh, sheesh.
That's going to be going around in my head now.
Bro, I love it.
It gave me a carnival. I felt like I was at the carnival and shit. It was fun.
hey, Duel, suck it.
Suck it, Duel. We got to start. Bullish bat.
Oh,
run it. No, put it up. Put it up. Put that shit. Rub it in.
Damn.
Call it a bat.
Call
it a bat.
Suck it.
I've been trading on the iPad, bro. It's a wrap.
I've been trading longer than you.
I need the bat roller now.
I need
that was fire, bro.
But you don't.
Peace out, peace.
I wrote in the chat that you learn something new every day. You must have missed it. I did confirm that you were.
You missed it. You missed it. Come on. I know, man. I've been doing this for a while. Come on, man. You're not the only one that's been doing this.
Honestly, though,
come on, man.
Why call it a bat?
Since we're going to pull out stuff, I have a master's degree in mathematics. I've been writing code since I was 12 years old. I've been doing this for a while, brother. I know what you're talking about. I have a study now coming out. I have a paper coming out on quantum physics right now that I've wrote and I've already passed to John Hopkins.
Oh shit!
So look, come on, stop.
Shit.
Damn!
Stop.
Can someone give Duel some Colgate for those burns?
Seriously,
I can show you my paper. I can show you my paper.
Aloe vera.
Please, yeah, can someone get Duel some aloe vera lotion? Because goddamn, those burns are gonna burn for a while.
I got to back Bishop. Bishop never brags, bro.
Never
until it matters.
Come on, you're not the only.
I looked it up.
You got to.
I haven't actively been trading. I've just been.
I am on the edge of saying this, but
when I used to trade,
don't do it.
All those
don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You
bro,
know
it's already third degree, bro. You're already third degree.
He knows where I'm going with this. Yeah,
you don't need to finish him in here. That's already dead.
How many degrees go higher until you're dead, bro? When you get them burns.
I'm just gonna go live in the woods. So
you're gonna go be in the corner.
Physics papers you want. I'm not gonna be doing a damn thing. So.
I'm in talk with Brian
we got
Green.
Paul
Brian Green right now.
You can't believe it. He's looking at that portfolio popping.
He's watching the green candle.
Yeah, you know.
Run it, bro. Run it.
Bro,
we got, Paul? What do you got, son?
Ooh. We had an IOTA pump, and we had an algo pump, and we had a solo pump. We had a lot of pumps.
It's all going now?
We had an H bar.
I'm only watching XRP.
17% with H bar. Like, alts are going. The alts are going.
Yeah, baby.
It's not working, man.
So
we're not ghosting. Chris, you're not ghosting. We're gonna eat wings in at your spot, bro. We're gonna tear it up. You're not going anywhere.
All the wings.
Yeah, Buster won't let me ghost. I'm not letting you ghost. Let's go, Chris. Let's fucking go. There we go. Eli the Prophet. XRP Bags is like the Kendrick Lamar crypto rap genre. Finally, someone sees it. He's not only he's not only the best crypto rapper, but he's like the tippy top. It's a new genre.
Exactly.
Why do you think we did so many fucking moon parties, bro? This is monumental. Monumental.
And we got that 432 for you.
Ooh,
yeah.
Got the hurts.
So how bags
going up.
Are dumb questions allowed?
Yeah.
Dumb questions.
What questions?
Yeah, go for it.
Dumb.
Any question is a good question. Go ahead.
All questions are allowed.
You know the whole thing with obviously the 2022 that has to do with the moving the money with the banks and things, is it? But
that has to do with how they structure the payments and how it goes. So right now what we have is what's called MT, which is how each ledger is per ledger, and that gets sent over. And what we're moving to is multiple ledgers. So each ledger, each one will have what they call they'll have smart instructions, which is, money goes to this person, money goes to that person, whatever. And you're going to have multiple ledgers that are able to send that instantly. That's the whole, yeah.
But what about like crypto.com is not ISO 20022, but it's a bank and it has, all sorts of things going on with sports arenas and things, but that's crypto. Is that one going to be okay, or would it?
Yeah, Crow is fine. Crow is fine, but the 200.22 messaging standard is just that. It's just a messaging standard. So it's like if people can comply with it, they comply with it. But if they can't comply with it, they're out of regulation. That's all it is.
But it's about shifting money, right?
Yeah, it's about how money is being moved, and it's not just about money. It's about also like including smart contracts or whatever in there.
Bags, are we gonna fucking go to Vegas and tear it up, or what are we doing? Because if fucking if Kimes is running his shit, bro, we gotta tear it up in Vegas, bro. If we're running that.
Hey Chris,
the rooms are all gonna be full.
Fuck it, we'll fucking buy a casino. Who gives a fuck?
Fucking buy a casino.
Yeah. Bro, we'll build a compound. Fuck them.
We can all
if I'm still here.
Somebody has to.
Yeah, that's if we're all still here, bro. We might just Trump bounce. We're starting living our new lives.
We might have a meetup on an island.
Yeah.
I changed my name.
We still find you. We know. Yeah. Of course. So who's going to listen? I'm coming to Florida. I really do want to be on meet. If anybody's in Florida, who's the XRP crew, it would be wonderful. I'm going to be there from the 16th of this month to the 15th of January. So it'd be wonderful if we could try and work something. But how would we do that? In Discord or something? To see who could make it.
It's a
consensus. It all depends on what we decide to do. If we do decide to meet up, and then if there's any decision made, then it goes from there.
I think the next couple weeks is too quick. It'll probably have to be like next year sometime. Because if you guys remember last year.
Hello guys, I just want to meet you for a drink or something. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, we could hop on the
kind of a big deal when we're all billionaires. It's kind of a big deal.
We're just talking about virtually. Yeah, we could hop on the StreamYard.
No, I meant how else I could buy a bloody drink. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's being in public and being that rich. Like, fuck the zombies. Excuse my
I'm only
friend.
talking about a couple of weeks, darling. I'm not talking about
where are you going to be, Amy? Where are you going to be?
I'm going to be on the coast.
Yeah,
Palm Coast.
Oh, you're talking about soon.
Palm Coast.
Yes,
yeah, she's talking about next month.
I'm coming over to the States, and it'd be lovely to be able to meet with a couple of you guys.
Yeah,
You know,
but you're in Florida.
Coming
That's
over
like,
for Christmas?
That's like going to Russia from like England. It's
Listen,
crazy.
I'm willing
We're in
to fly
California.
down.
Most of us are.
Oh, you are in California? Okay.
I'm in
Okay,
Maryland. I'm on the same coast. I'm willing to fly down.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Hello.
Nice.
Hey, that'd be lovely. All right. You're
So
on.
Bishop, Fuma, these are the ones that dox themselves that are in Florida. Bishop,
Allen.
Fuma.
I'm in Maryland.
Fuma,
Navigator.
fabulous.
Yeah.
All right, so we're working on it. It's possible. It's possible. It'd be nice. And then, are you seriously thinking about going to Vegas?
Well, no,
For
there's the XRP conference happens every year
Yeah,
in Vegas, but we did moon parties prior to
You
that.
can front run them.
So we run a Bagman show, but we don't always plan it. Our whole lives are going to change in a lickety split. So because
I
of
might
that,
be on a different island too by that time.
you might not even be in fucking the States. Like, you know what I mean? So,
because my situation, I'm getting ready to move out sometime soon because they're going to be selling the house soon. So
it's all about that papaya, bro, and that fresh fruit in the islands. You know what I mean?
yeah, some coconuts, some fresh dollar coconuts,
some better food. The States
Nice.
got some garbage food. Did you know that your guys' Fanta is like orange juice? It looks like orange juice. Our Fanta looks like fucking like nuclear
Poison
waste.
orange.
It's like nuclear waste. Yeah, our food
Agent
is
Orange.
poison. Don't come here. Amy, don't come here. They're gonna poison you with the food. It's horrible.
Isn't RFK going to sort that out?
You'll leave with diabetes.
hopefully, but
Right?
they're still sprinkling it on it, so not
You'll
until they
leave
get
with-
in. Hopefully,
You'll leave with diabetes,
Jr.
high cholesterol.
RFK Jr. He did talk about
Baja.
chemtrails. He talked about knocking out them chemtrails. So
Yeah. So
and all the
no,
additives in the food.
Well, he
I
was talking about
remember-
holding Pfizer accountable. I'm excited for that part. Go ahead, Ray.
Yeah.
I remember arguing with Chip from On the Chain about chemtrails, all the freaking deep dives and all of the conspiracy stuff that Chip was into. Well, he wasn't telling everyone always, right, for forever, but he did come out and start talking a little. They got deeper, right? But I remember arguing with him about chemtrails. He thought I was crazy. And then I remember there was a guy who was a pilot that was big in the space for a little while, and he argued about chemtrails. I've been talking about chemtrails for so damn long, people think I've been crazy forever. And now you have a presidential candidate who's now going to make some moves. He's going to outlaw that shit. They're already outlawing it in Florida. The shit's real, guys. It is real. It looks like action sketch in my skies a lot. So,
Yeah, those planes should be shot down. But one of my first channels was Chemtrail channel, and while I was recording them, and then I would come out at certain
that's
times
right.
and show you how it starts off at a line, but then it starts to spread out over time. And at the same time, they're following the path of the sun at the same time and blocking that.
They're blocking the sun.
And they do it on the full moons too. You'll see them at night trying to block the full moon for whatever reason. It's fucking crazy.
And on top of that, if when it rains or the powder lands on your windshield, it's all aluminum. It's all
on
magnetic.
your crops.
Yep.
Gardens. All of that.
And that all ties into smart dust. If you don't know what that is, look into that. But that's all what it ties into.
Chromium, all kinds of heavy metals.
It's a milky haze layer.
So do you think if he stops, do you think it'll stop everywhere? Do you think?
The crazy part is they put it in movies now to make it look like it's normal.
Right?
Video games too is crazy.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Amy?
Do you think that if things are starts in the States with regards to stopping the chemtrails and going after Pfizer, do you think that'll reverberate and that the whole everywhere will be affected? Because England, I mean, we've been chemtrailed up the wazoo for I don't know how long, and I think, do you think that if obviously there's more, because I say there's so many people who just don't even look up. They don't look up. I've had terrible arguments with people who they say no, it's a condensation. I said no, it's not. Condensation trails, it's water, it evaporates, it's ice. This sticks around, and they think I'm completely mad. I mean, it's just so weird. So I'm just wondering, and I'm praying that when it is, there's not going to be any silencing it. When after the 20th, it's going to be a whole window to all the normies out there.
Yeah.
Right? They're not going to be able to ignore it anymore because it seems as though there's like talk about an army. It's like on the 20th of January, it seems as though we're going to have just this mass kablamo in America if they all do what they say they're going to do. And I can't. I mean, I'm praying that everything that is being promised, like Patel being the FBI director. I mean, hello. It's just hilarious. I love it. I'm loving
the best thing ever.
Amy, I think I don't know if there's any other Amy's that are as based as you.
Chris has issues with the $250 super mega bomb.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Jeez,
Let's
Louise.
go.
Wow.
Damn, I gotta be Chris's neighbor now. I'm gonna listen to you fart and all kinds
I'm
of
gonna
shit.
be his neighbor. He's gonna move to Tennessee, dude.
We're going to
That was
Tennessee, bro.
That was a signal for a meetup down there.
That's
I
a
won't have to
signal,
worry
bro.
about my neighbor robbing me because he's clearly richer than I am. So it'll be fantastic.
But to answer Amy, what I think is going to happen is America sets the standard for the world, which I believe. So when things start changing, like for example, I'm gonna use the really good example of Make America Great Again, MAGA. The term MAGA and the acronym MAGA spewed into a whole bunch of other different countries. Now it's make this country great again, make Britain great again, make health great again. Like there's so many different make great agains that it did reverberate throughout everything because it stands for something. It stands for change. It stands for a new beginning. It stands for cleansingness. It stands for like a revolution, technically, right? And I think within that same energy, in the same venture, United States, as we start eliminating all these things and start holding all these companies accountable, and people start seeing, oh dang, Americans they're getting healthier. Oh, they're innovating. Oh, they're creating all these different things out there. Oh, look at them. Their country's becoming so much better. Their education's getting better. Everything's getting better. I think with that, countries are going to be like, oh, how are we going to compete with this? Now we have to get better. Monkey and potatoes. That's what it really comes down to, is monkey and potatoes. Where one person does something, the other one copies.
Especially if America sets that standard, then everybody's going to follow suit.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring something up real quick that I don't know if you guys are paying attention to Bill Gates, and supposedly he's lost his immunity.
Yeah.
And this is going to start happening around the world. So these people are no longer sovereign because they were sovereign. We were peasants. Mm-hmm. So now it's reversing. And so they're losing their sovereignty. They're no different than a peasant. And he's going to be arrested. And a lot of the arrests are real. It's happening. It's coming.
Get those jumpsuits ready, baby.
It rained.
When the Queen of England died, a lot of things changed. I don't know hate on England, but it changed a lot of things. The crown fell. It's not what we think it is. And, when the crown fell, a lot of freedoms became to happen around the world, right? And the sovereignty comes from the crown stuff, right? So if you guys know that stuff, that's fine. If not, whatever. Not everyone knows these things, but the laws of the land, all these things, they're changing. We're going back to law and order, right? You're not going to have probably not going to have the bar association in America anymore with our lawyers. They're all going to have to learn constitutional law. So I think the sovereignty thing's huge, though. I think that really makes a big difference, man. I really do. A lot of countries are going after Bill Gates. He's just one of them.
Yeah,
think about that.
There's two things that Rain said that we can see happening right now in real world examples. One example is that Cash himself said that he's going to go after Gates. Second thing is that Payments Canada introduced Payment Canada and a whole explanation about it, and told everyone that Payments Canada is sovereign and is not part of the Crown Corporation. That's from Payments Canada directly. So there's truth in that. That is actually happening.
Damn. Yeah.
Damn,
so
son, where'd you find this one?
Yeah, that's awesome, Nerdy. Right on for backing me up on that, dude.
Yep. I got you, bro.
We're headed for a merry Glitchmas.
Yeah, $100 XRP, man. I'm changing my life. I know that. I'm not going to be greedy, but
you licking that ice cream, Rain?
Lick that.
I'm not licking right now. I'm not licking yet, dude. Not yet.
I'm going to play your XRP bags, your song, the one that you said about it was XRP $100 or something. The one you dropped that video today, didn't you? Was it, or was it last night? The one that had all the great graphics and the.
Oh, yesterday. I also got the 10K song too, the original.
Honestly, it's just I love those songs, and I just say, I mean, I just genuinely, I can't thank you enough, XRP Bags, because we've had four tough years of absolute frustration over and you with your songs and your nightly shows just kept me I mean I wasn't about to top myself.
2018 too. It's been 7 years since we hit that all-time high, and really hasn't done much since that 2018 high.
Right. But obviously, when the suit dropped and everything was just completely just dragged out. I mean,
that
it
was a confirmation to me. To me, that was my bullish confirmation. Like, yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, that's the one. After that one, it must be good. So let's pick it up, right? Yeah, no. Anyway, sorry, I keep on.
Shout out to Nina Blossom at that $100.
I love your bags, Otto. Oh, there goes my phone. Hello.
Okay, so I want to touch on this real quick. So T-Dog, he says the idea that the BRICS countries, this was yesterday at 3:57 p.m., the idea that the BRICS countries are trying to move away from the dollar while we stand by and watch is over, in all caps. We require a commitment from these countries that they will neither create a new BRICS currency nor back any other currency to replace the mighty U.S. dollar, or they will face 100% tariffs and should expect to say goodbye to selling into the wonderful U.S. economy. They can go find another sucker, in quotes. There is no chance that the BRICS will replace the U.S. dollar in international trade, and any country that tries should wave goodbye to America. So this is all ZERPs all day. So Tyron says, think about this. Trump threatened the BRICS that they use another currency other than the U.S. dollar. He will put 100% tariff. BRICS will be forced to use XRP now or RLUSD. Exactly, Tyron. That was huge.
Exactly.
Nobody's talking about it.
That's exactly a fact. Remember, because why would they introduce the BRICS coin or whatever bullshit they're trying to do with their whole SDR thing that they're trying to do? It makes no sense, right? Because that hinders dollar hegemony on the global stage. We can't have that. If the only way we're gonna keep people in check is one, holding our debt, and then two, them using dollars. So hell yeah, go ahead.
Well, Putin had already said before that even came out, before Trump even tweeted that, I heard Putin said, "Oh yeah, Mr. Trump, we're going to start buying your oil in dollars." So I don't know. I think things have already changed, guys. We're just seeing it play out,
Bro, I honestly think that this is the fucking Trump. Trump's like screaming too. Some shit, he's like, oh, yeah, I think we can all, he's been him and on. Now he's like, fuck you, BRICS, no way. Like, that's what he's doing right now. And it's all ZERPs. All I read was like the idea that ZERPs, countries are trying to ZERPs, and the dollar and stand by and watch is ZERPs. Like, that's all I'm seeing.
Fruition is saying, too, that his team watched the documentary, too, so.
Yeah, man.
Didn't Fruition say that they sent Trump the document and that made him change his choice from Jay? That they removed Jay because of the film?
Yeah, Trump's lawyer said that he's going to take care of Clayton, pretty much, is what he said.
What the hell? Are you serious? Bro. So, hold on. So Jay Clayton, because I heard his name come up. Now that was real that he was going to get picked?
Yeah, yep. but what happened was the production's correct. XRP Unleashed and explodes Clayton as a commie, basically a China insider person.
Whoa!
And yeah, bro, watch the vid, bro. Watch the it's wild. And then,
damn,
Trump straight up just removed him. They just came out of nowhere and was like, "No, we're not using Clayton." So this goes on with a lot of people, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I do have my black pill moments and I do have red pill moments, but at the same time, if you pay attention to what's happening in reality, like it's looking really freaking positive. Like things are changing, right? Like this is exciting as hell.
You better watch out.
Going to be the Southern District of New York, right?
Well, it's called there's something called the Scaramucci model too that he's going to be using, the mooch. So basically, he'll have someone. He'll have I think Rubio was picked literally to get him out of his seat, and he'll fire him fucking, who knows, 2 months, 3 months.
Real quick.
All right, let's read.
Steven showed it. Steven showed it to his lawyers, who is Trump's lawyer, last week, and said you really need to watch this and get and get it to the right channels. Clayton cannot be in power again, and it worked. His lawyers came back and said, "Holy crap, they had no idea. I will get it right to the people and the right channels, and we will take care of Clayton." Bro, it's a wrap.
Ooh-wee.
Wow. Yeah. So like, did you guys know also that they're going to have it set up, or they're already setting it up to where we can literally comment. We can comment on bills or different things that are coming into play. Like if they're not doing something right, or if we think it could be better, or we think it can be changed, or we have suggestions. So this is showing that the people already have a voice more than we've ever had, is what I think. Because normally you would not even have gotten that to the president. He wouldn't even have reached him, right? So
also, I think Rain. I think they're trying to restore trust because of 2020 and how that messed up and people lost trust in elections and everything because of that whole debacle. And I think what we proved is that elections do work. We did get him in. People did vote for him. He did win both popular and all the delegates. Like elections do work. And what's happening is that the administration that is in today, that's coming in, it is listening to the people and is making the change to prove that we do live in a republic. I think that's super bullish.
Well, is it California's stealing seats again, and it's almost neck and neck now? Are they going to be able to get away with that? Are they going
bullshit.
to?
They're all commies, Amy. They all got to go down. The whole house of cards got to burn.
But do you think it's going to be? It's going to be in 2 years when we're going to have actual paper ballots and blockchain, or either or both or something, rather than.
I think
this election was still, we still have a lot of people that stole their seats allegedly.
Well, the midterm election will be fixed for sure if we're going that route. But Plumman says Marco Rubio, which is another cabinet elect, he's a commie piece of Zionist shit. So yeah, but let's let Pete talk for a minute. We got Iceman on deck. What up, Pete? How you doing, brother?
I just dropped in. I tried to get in before Buster left, but I just wanted to give a shout out to you and him. We greatly appreciate you guys and the fact that we listened to you many years ago, and it shows now.
Pete, we got December 4th is when RLUSD gets launched. Wait, you haven't seen nothing yet. Right now, the fuse is sparkling a little bit. We haven't even seen the motherfucker take off.
The real catalyst haven't even hit yet.
I talked to Buster the other night on the phone, and he kind of gave me a little bit of lowdown what's coming and stuff, and been sitting on it now since 2017 or whatever it is. It ain't going nowhere.
Nope. Yeah. Shout out to Dalen too. Say what's up, please.
Hi.
Well, hi. Well, hello, dear. Yeah.
But you still got that lucky coin I gave you.
Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir.
Start rubbing it.
I will. I'll put it in my mouth. I'll try to make it melt.
No, don't do that. Just rub it till the face is gone.
Yes, sir.
But I got to get back to doing her planter boxes, so we're out. But we appreciate you guys, all of you.
Appreciate you, brother. Keep on holding, baby. We're just getting started.
We'll see you guys later. Have a good day.
We're out. Bye. Beautiful. Be safe.
Okay. Amy, you got the floor. My bad. I apologize for interrupting.
With the little song birdie.
My little what's it? What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I completely went off on Dream World there, looking to think about what number we're at. What was the all-time high, by the way? Was it 3?
The average is, most of the charts, if you look at it, is 350. But if you ask like what the average is, it says like 370, 374.
Why did I think it was 384? Was that when
Could be 384, 385. I seen 380, I think, 385, depending on what chart you look at.
I saw 285 or 385. Yeah, 385, yeah.
All right, let's have a bit. When do we think it's going to...
Oh, shoot. Oh, that looked like it was like a digital bird. That was sick.
No one's talked about Japan, which I mean, I know everyone's talked about Japan, but no one's brought up today that I heard of Japan in January, and most of the banks, 80 banks, whatever it is, going to be kicking in. So I might be at my $100 by mid-year 2025 is what I'm guessing. I don't know. Am I wrong? You guys
are wrong, bro. You're way wrong, Rain. We're way higher than that by mid-year. If we get this same energy and all the big booms that are about to come, dude, January 20th isn't even like that's like one of the bigger booms, like 4 booms away. We got like 3 or 4 booms before inauguration. Like it's gonna be bonkers.
I fucking want to be wrong, dude. Prove me wrong. Hell
wrong,
yeah,
bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You're wrong in the best kind of way, dude. We're going.
I'm so fucking wrong.
Fuck you, B&B. Fuck B&B at $600. Fuck you, B&B.
Here's my RDC coming in with all these F-bombs. Yay!
Yeah.
I get a few RDCs.
Here, I got some coins for you. Here.
Hey, we should. Oh, thanks, Brian. Yeah, one of these days you'll be able to hand it through the screen to me. Yeah, one day.
Yeah, I got some Bagman. I got some Moon Commander Moonshot 3 poker chips in my bag. From previous moon parties. Let's run that shit, bro.
I missed all the fun.
That's a
all you
rocket ship.
missed all of it. Yeah.
That's the token to get you on the rocket ship.
That's
I'll go buy my ticket.
Yeah.
So next big party, moon party, just show up to the next one.
I will.
It will happen again. We will get together at least one more time. At least one more time.
I don't know, man.
You don't know? You don't know?
Yeah, no, I don't know about the main public, man. The zombies are too much.
So have to be on an island somewhere, right? A private island somewhere.
Exclusive. It's exclusive. Yeah.
We're
going to elevate to a level of not talk to peasants anymore.
Or on a yacht, a super yatt.
Yeah.
The new elite. The new elitist.
I'm not dealing
with
peasants.
It didn't take him long, did it? Did it take him long to get the 1% sort of air about him? Oh, yeah.
I'm not talking to peasants.
Circus at the 1% now.
No more peasants. Yeah.
We're taking that 1%.
Nobody. Yeah.
I thought we were going to be nicer than the.
No. It's not about being nice. It's about they're dangerous because they can't handle like critical thinking.
Hey, Berserker. Are you gonna have a Gucci fucking fanny pack, bro? I think you will, man. I think so.
I'm not rocking brand name, bro. No.
Actually, no.
It's gonna be a Zerk.
Fanny packs by Zerk.
I'll rock the fanny pack, but no branding on it, bro. Like it'll just be like, damn. That
well, what about Bagman? Gonna have Bagman stuff. The ducks.
A man's European handbag.
Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Jag I used to like. Don't like forget Jag. No thanks very much. That's gone woke. Go broke. I mean, I think it's all exploding, isn't it? That whole facade of so-called celebrity and glamour and fame is actually turns out to be completely the opposite. Yeah. I can't wait for people to wake up about that.
See, Nina knows, Based Amy. It's not about being mean. It's not about like being compassionate to your fellow. No, I've given enough people enough chances, and all they've ever done is shit on me. So it's not being mean. It's removing myself from the danger of somebody who doesn't know how to critically think. I don't want to scream at somebody to convince them that those are chemtrails. Like I'm not.
Listen, I was going.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
When people were getting the bloody gibbity jabs, right? When I mean, in England, right? It was like we actually had traffic lights to go into a supermarket. They had a traffic light system outside the door, and I was I just waited for it to go. You know, I wasn't waiting for the doors. I wasn't waiting for anybody. I just went straight in. I didn't have a bloody face nappy on, and I just couldn't believe. I felt I'd gone into that Truman Show or something where everybody was just complying with stupidity. It's like, what? I didn't know what to do.
Well, I'll say one thing about 2020 and all that we went through in these 4 years is that we were shown what dystopian is like, and we chose to turn away from it. Now, did everyone choose that? No. I think some people are non-player characters in the simulation. So they don't really, they just kind of go with the flow. They're like in a movie, they're like the filler people, or I forget what they call those, the stand-ins. So, but a lot of people chose no dystopian. We want peace. We want light. We want freedom. And for everyone to try to get along. And I think we're headed there. We're already kind of going there right now. So that's what I think.
I got arrested during the lockdown because I was in the wrong place. In fact, I got arrested. We went to protest Bill Gates' place in London. I was outside his stupid building, and we were out to protest. And I got arrested out there because I was trying to protect a poor woman who she just had a sign up. And I went to sort of tell the police off, and they went and arrested me. Did me for being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No more communism. No more.
I hope not. I mean, I can't even listen to the English media. I can't listen to anything. I'm focused totally on the US of A, baby, with all the wonderful. I'm praying that they will come through this time, because of course I was expecting it in 2017. I really thought that, when he did his inauguration speech, I thought, yes, now it's finally going to happen. And no, it didn't.
Well,
but now I know the plan and everything, and we're here now.
That's the problem with being early, Amy. That's the problem.
I know.
You are blazing the path forward. So you're in the front. So it looks like nothing's evolving because you're in the front of the line. See, that's the way you have to think about it. We are at the beginning of this. We are the people who picked this up and ran with it really early. They're just now starting to develop things around it. They're just starting to. We just got ETFs. We just got memes. We just got memes this year, right? Wasn't it this year? So you're early. So that's why you feel the way you feel. I know. Of course.
I thought everybody was on the same page, and so when I went out and did what I was doing, I really thought I was going to look behind me and see everybody standing there, but there was nobody. It was crickets. It was like
you are the Da Vinci. Think of it that way. Da Vinci was 400 years. It took 400 years for people to start realizing that they can build machines that fly like birds. Da Vinci realized this 400 years before anyone thought of it. So that's what we are. We are those people.
Trailblazers.
Well, it's also.
I never thought I was a trailblazer, but it seems like I've blazed a few trails behind me with. But it's been a bit weird because I really thought everybody was right there, and even the people close to me, people I went to school with, I thought they were switched on, but they're just dumb as a box of rocks. I mean,
it's lonely in the woods, man.
What?
It's not about me being a meanie. Oh, Berserker.
I'm kidding.
You're a heartless son of a bitch. No, I'm not.
No, I love you, Berserker.
I just don't want to be like. I don't want my time wasted by peasants that don't get it. I don't want
you and I
in public that's just.
You and I on the same page. I was talking just last week about my bait car and my bait house because I will have that.
Somebody needs helpers. I'll give somebody CPR. Like, it's not about, I'm like, ooh, they got cooties. No, dude, I'll help somebody else. I'll help them if they need it. If I'm in public, but wealth whispers. It's going to be one of those things where I'll walk in I'm literally in a fucking bathrobe at 1:20 p.m. on the West Coast. I don't give a shit. So I'm going to walk into a supermarket just like the dude. You ever seen Big Lebowski? I'm going to be the dude. I'll buy a carton of eggnog and I'll just eat that and drink that shit while I'm walking around. I don't give a fuck. But I refuse to get involved into peasants' crazy lives. They'll try all they want. Just, okay, fine, great. But I'm not going to put myself in those positions that I get sucked in. Most of my stuff is going to be, think about it. Most of our days are going to be spent going out doing specific fun things because we got oodles of money. We'll be doing specific things where peasants aren't even near it because they don't even know that it exists, or they can't even nearly afford whatever we're going to do. I'm going to go to,
Berserker, it is actually, I think it's so surreal where those of us in this, where we are, the XRP world, we're living amongst people who they have no idea. They don't get it. We've been in it for so long.
On purpose.
They haven't, it's almost like tuning, it's like a stream, and they haven't gone in the right estuary, and they've just been going straight past. It hasn't even hit their awareness because nobody's talking about it.
Hey, Zerk, I'm sorry.
It's so weird how we're all just sort of, we could see it all, and they're oblivious right next to us.
Amy, hey, Zerk, can you pull up Lenny O's comment about Uphold?
Wendy's?
Is that $1,000 chat that Nerdy's been talking about forever? When XRP hits $1,000, what are you doing?
Screen went white glazed over, so you can't buy / sell, but the numbers are still live.
They already starting.
Remember Uphold said we got you just a couple days ago? What's up, Uphold?
What's up, Uphold? Yeah.
What's up, Uphold?
Yeah, we're gonna hold all your cryptos, and you ain't gonna get them.
I gotta say that me and Uphold, we've had this love-hate relationship from the get-go. I love Uphold. Uphold's the best. Thank you, Uphold. But you're like, I love you.
Shout out Uphold, holding it
me
down.
and Uphold, we've been going back and forth on X for like a minute now.
Yeah.
Much respect. I love you.
If
Uphold.
I go into a peasant grocery store, I'm gonna be a fucking. I'm gonna be dressing like a bum. All kinds of. I don't give a fuck. Like,
you don't got to. You send your robot to the store. The
That's
Elon
right,
bot.
bro. Yep.
Oh, I'm not
my
getting a bloody robot.
Jeeves. I'm gonna have a robotic Jeeves.
I'm gonna have a human Jeeves
in the rest of your life.
If you have your crypto on these exchanges, please, unless you're going to trade them, get them off fast.
My Uphold's working for me, but maybe that's because I'm in England. I don't know. Where is Uphold based?
Looks like someone's FOMO.
They were in the UK and then they switched to New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I love them because
you know, I was just yanking your chain, don't you? I was not. I mean, you know, I just.
What are you talking about?
What chain? About peasants? What chain? Do you not know the toilet?
No, you're the sweet. You're the contrarian. Yeah,
quite contrarian.
You're the contrarian, meaning you need to level me out. It's perfect balance. You're keeping me from saying more F-bombs. You're keeping me level-headed.
You don't want to split with any RDC, right? You just don't want to give me any RDC.
You want me to pay you for the cuss jar? I'll pay you. I don't really want to give up my RDC, no, but if I have to.
But if I have
to make you happy, Amy, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'll cover the cuss jar. I got a few extra RDC.
Nice.
Bags has got it.
Don't get it carried away now.
Real quick, I just wanted to say real quick.
I
had to make this post because it seems like nothing else is needed besides RippleNet, Ripple custody, and Ripple stablecoin. That would be something if Bank of America was the one waiting for Ripple to deal with all the dirty work, so BOA can come just purchase a complete product, almost as if it could have been a deal signed a long time ago between the two, and Ripple was just sticking to the terms. Wouldn't that be one heck of a story? The lawsuit, pandemic, elections, all pre-planned, and then boom.
Who's that?
There's another one, right? Like, how can he say this is not pre-planned? XRP, XRP itself, the X was an ISO 4217.
We haven't seen nothing yet
for non-custodial. Like it's literally was designed for international. And then boom, S&P, HSBC, global money, HSB customers, 20 countries around the clock through a single account. How is that not RippleNet? Another one with Bank of America. Ripple Lab confirmed its partnership with Bank of America. Visa Inc., a UK-based a strategic partner with Visa. Commercial Pay. Visa has Commercial Pay Mobile. Visa has Commercial Pay Travel and Commercial Pay Bank to Bank. How is that not like? How do you see that and be like, oh no, Ripple's nothing. It's just a shit coin.
Also, to add to that, what about those 700 NDAs? And that's probably one of them. Those are all catalysts within their own self.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, I know it's yes, I know it's one. I told you, my friend works at unnamed banks. I'm telling you,
yeah.
What are you saying about?
I have a friend that works at an unnamed bank.
You got a master's degree in bullishness, Bishop. Go ahead.
What happened? And we told you.
Base Amy, I have a friend that works for an unknown bank, and he told me years ago. He just kind of looked at me in the middle of a conversation, and he just looked at me with these big eyes and said, we deal in XRP. And he said he has said nothing else to me since.
Wow.
And that's when I went, okay. And I started buying like a madman.
Well, and you know that Gary Gensler was teaching at MIT all about it back in 2015, 16. And so the acting award goes to Gary Gensler for pretending. Well,
he even said the game plan. Maybe you have to give up some of part of your market share to get in to those banks.
So
or maybe, and then even they were saying it too, like the banks push pause on XRP.
And isn't it interesting how the rest of the world has been busy putting things into place whilst America's been sitting on their hands and knowing that what's going to happen is that when America says yes, everybody's already ready to go. And it's all
the secret weapon in their back pocket, XRP.
Yeah, baby.
And what something as big as XRP, why wouldn't it be this way? Why wouldn't they drag you through the waters and try to sell you these other coins that these are it, Bitcoin, ETH, memes? When XRP, the lawsuit dropped, everybody was hating on it, talking about it. 7 years since the all-time high, and that's for a reason.
Yeah.
Right.
And beta is beta test coin, right? BTC. Is that what people think that BTC stands for beta test coin? Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
That's a joke acronym.
They say that too. The developers seen Bitcoin, the flaws of it, so they made a better one and they made XRP.
And what did we create? We created the biggest base in financial history. This is about to skyrocket. Go ahead.
I was just going to point out it is believed that I'm one of those people that believe that the Ripple got out ahead of them, out of all the banks, and they needed to catch up. They had to wait. They had to figure out a way to slow this thing down. And then on top of it, we see this ETH thing, this ETH gate thing, which is real. You know, we've always known it was real. So they definitely had some plans in the work to try to slow Ripple down. But I'm just glad that we are where we are today. All this stuff is exposed. People are buying into it, and they see it developing. And there's a reason why we were sued in ETH, and none of these others were not sued. They were trying to get
the clarity,
clarity, get this grandfather this thing in.
Garlic bread, BG, he literally said it in other words. He said, "Hey, BTC was just slow. We noticed it was inefficient, so we blah 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 blah." He's literally talked about replacing BTC. Like they fucking say it in bank speech.
Yeah,
they say it in bank speech right in front of your face, and they've been doing it for years.
Chris Larson has said openly so many times that XRP is Bitcoin 2.0. Go ahead.
Yes.
They said the original developers of Bitcoin saw the flaws and they made XRPs. Correct.
And they said, I've heard also, I don't know, it's funny, isn't it? Because we hear so many things now. It's not sure if you've heard somebody who was behind it say something. But remember, it was all a mystery, and Satoshi Nakamoto, whoever that is. And now over the recent past, it seems as though we're saying that David Schwartz and some of the others were actually, there was a group of them who created Bitcoin. In fact, they said, I'm sure I heard it in a discussion. Was it Chris Larson who said it about they saw the flaws with the beta with Bitcoin, and that's why they came up with they adjusted the programming.
Chris Larson said that. A few of them said it.
Yeah, so that makes sense that it would be called a beta test coin because they'd put it out there as a test just to see how it functioned and see what was sticking and what didn't quite work. And then they came up 2 years later, working on it, and they produced XRP and just kept that bit a secret from everybody except us.
And what happens when utility kicks in? Do you want to hold something that does nothing and it's just a pet rock that's
I love that
value, or do you want the utility coin that actually moves value and has actual utility?
Paul Dice's fucking utility. What's up, Tim?
What's up, Paul?
You got a mic, bro? You got a mic or what's up?
You got to unmute.
He's not. He can't do it. You got to here. Let me try.
No, you have to refresh it.
Oh, he did it. We did it. Nope, we did it. Do it again.
Did it again. Unmute.
It works.
Can you hear me today?
Yeah.
How drunk are you, Stephanie? You been day drinking?
Like 4 a.m. last night with everybody on an X space trying to teach them how to install Docker. That was a fucking
oh wow.
Yeah. Paul Dice hot. Paul Dice is hot.
That Hotel Sutter bottle you gave us.
Hell yeah, bro. Run that shit. The best blend, the red blend. We got Paul Dice on deck. Dice, run it. Run them dice.
I just sold a desk behind me, and I let him leave without the e-transfer going through, so now I'm just like kind of chilling. I'm like, fuck, my portfolio is going like this, and I'm like waiting for $250 on my phone. I'm like
trying to double that up real quick, right?
Yeah. Hey, that's money. Money's money, bro.
I wait from a penny to $100.
I'll wait for any of it.
No, 200 could be 400 in the next couple of days.
Exactly.
Right.
Based on me bought a mic. Did I buy a mic? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you sound beautiful.
Yes. Well, she's blown out a little bit. You need to get a mic and an interface. You need to go analog.
Talking to me or Amy?
Cyber Monday.
I'm talking about both you guys.
Pumping.
He's addressing both of y'all.
Yeah, I'm the sound Nazi. I'm literally the official sound Nazi of the XRP Army.
It is Cyber Monday. I am waiting for Cyber Monday bags and a little bit more pump bag.
You've had years. You've had years.
Yeah, excuses.
We've been yelling at you for years, Stephanie.
Man, I'm finally not broke.
Interface XLR mic into a computer USB. That's how you do it.
Which one? XLR mic.
So you get a real microphone with a mic cable, the kind with the 3 little prongs in it.
Oh, yes.
So you get a mic cable that goes into a box. It's called an interface. That box converts it to digitals, and then you plug that box into your computer.
Just go to your audio
audio.
Boomer calling.
We can send you links.
Come on, Amy.
What's your what's your nearest electronics store?
Bro,
PC
Amazon all day.
PC World? Oh, Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. I like Amazon. I hate to say it, but
either go to Amazon or go to a store so you can actually see what the hell you're buying in the first place.
Bro, you're not gonna find that shit in electronics. It's gonna be in a music store.
Yeah.
Or in a music store. Yeah.
Right, well, just give me the details. Berserker, just write it down. Type it up.
No,
and I'll go.
You know what, Amy? Amazon link for the cheapest mic setup. That's
Well, the thing is, right, is I keep on getting mics and then they keep failing. Look, I've even got the stand, but there's no
But
mic.
that's USB mic. The difference is the interface. So you need a box with a real mic plugged into it.
Yeah.
If you want to drop some cash, get that Rogan, that updated Rogan.
Yeah, that Rogan.
Sorry, darling.
The USB Blue Yeti is also legit too, and that has everything in it.
News, guys.
Oh, it's all, I'm having an earthquake.
Okay.
You got it.
Even the one Zerker
got it?
using is bomb.
Got it.
I think I need to go.
Nice.
I think I'm getting too excited about XRP, baby.
I was gonna say we're gonna have to go on a hunt, bro.
Huge.
I
even
drive
that,
to
you got
Canada.
money.
the mic
I
you
just dogs
Canada
my
to
first
hunt
name
that guy
down.
Hey, yes, yeah, happy days. They came through. Money landed.
Bagman, what
Ooh-wee.
for Mac would you
Oh,
like?
we got the Amazon search. Can I blast it, Bags?
Yeah, you could blast it.
I've lost my bloody
Here's,
mouse.
here's what you're looking at, Amy and Stephanie. So that's $100 just for the box.
And
But
what
that's
do
all that's an interface. It's an audio interface.
you plug that into
You're
your
an interface.
That plugs into your computer via USB IM interface.
And then you plug a microphone into that.
That's correct. That's
Steph,
how we
don't-
all run our sound.
What do you
Steph,
say?
don't try to plug it into yourself. It's not how it works.
It's okay. Where's my mouse going?
Yup. So that's it right there. You
What
don't have
kind
to
of
get
mic
that
would you
exact-
want him to get?
Hang on.
Probably run them a simple.
Sure, 7
Hey, that mic you
FB,
use is
right?
bomb. The SM, what is that?
SMB.
The one you use, Zerk, right now?
Yeah, this is a 58. This is an old school. This is the kind where you bring. You're gonna watch the punk band from the 80s. You're gonna watch that punk band from the 80s. You fucking throw this against the wall.
think it'll be cheaper on Monday. Bagman?
Because even that one's bomb. Like, you sound pretty bomb on your mic. That one's only, what, $100? 80
It's $100. The SM58. This is the most trusted. This is like the AK-47 of mics. SM58.
Yep, it is. That is true.
M for Mary or N for never?
SM.
M
Sally
for Mary.
Mary. Sally Mary 58. It's bulletproof.
58.
Yep, that one. Yep, that's the one.
So you get this mic with a mic cable, and you get that little box. So you're
$200 right now, Cyber Monday.
Boom.
Amazon.
You could buy meal deals through Amazon. That's like Behringer, but it's cheaper shit. But the Behringer usually has the kit, the whole shebang. So
Yeah, I would rather get the red one though. To
Focusrite
me, I don't
is
really
fire.
like the Behringer. I mean, it's cheap, but to me, it kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the Behringer?
You do, man.
I don't know. Just do Behringer mic kit, something like that.
Hey, OSW, 10 billion away from tether.
Oh, and could you give me the name of that box again, please? What's it called?
10 billion.
Scarlet.
Go down a little bit.
Focusrite Scarlet.
Focusrite. RITE.
The Fife mic is
Go down
what
a
I'm.
little bit.
This is the Fife.
Oh, I see. Focusrite Scarlet.
It's the cheapy Behringer setup.
Which number? I've got 212 here. Is it not 212?
What'd you search? Oh, mic kit. Okay.
Oh, I see. Scarlet 212 4th gen.
Yeah.
There it is. Euphoria UM2 USB. That's cheap. So that's another version of the mic interface box that you can get. That's cheap as shit. So it's $35 versus $100. But Bags is right though. If you want better quality sound, you can go Focusrite. But this is like sorry.
Another $60. You can get the Scarlet.
That's just why are you telling me 60?
44,000 per one XRP.
Another $60. Another $60 on top of the 40. So instead of Behringer, you get the Scarlet.
99.
Scarlet, the 99.
I'm not.
Buy now. Hurry up and buy. Buy now.
Mine's 143 pounds.
I'll drop these in the private chat if you guys want.
Ooh.
Thank you. Yes, I'll grab
That
those.
box plus a cord plus a mic. That's what you need, ladies.
Oh, you have to get a cord as well?
Yeah, you need the cord. Cord's like $5.
Not come with it? What kind of cord?
It might. If you buy these separately, they're not going to have a cord with it. So you need an XLR cable. XLR cable.
Thank you.
Well, let me click that link.
Yeah, they sell one with it, and then
Is that a link? Is that a wallet drainer link, Bagman, in the private chat? It looks hinky.
The Amazon link.
It's your seed phrases. You give up all of your seed phrases immediately. A wallet drainer. Beautiful.
And what's the cord called? XLR, did you say? No.
Cat Bennett from Mackinac just got in here. Sorry, had a walking tour listening from Mackinac.
Any XLR will work. There's
You
one
missed
for
the
$6, $6.99 right here.
Yeah, the Amazon Basics ones is solid. That's the one I'm using right now.
You're Amazon Basic.
That's this one. That's this wire cable.
All right, I'm just gonna.
See, Shockwave says just get a starter set with everything: box, cable, headphone, mic. Here's the problem, Shockwave, is that what you don't realize is that it doesn't, unless it has an interface box, you're fucking with USB mic, which is bullshit. So you got to have an interface, and you got to have XLR.
Yep.
And you need a headphone set too. Based Amy and Steph, you guys need to get some cans. Like we all wear cans.
I have this, but that doesn't work.
Yeah, don't do USB. You're going to need cans that plug directly into your USB box. So your little interface box, you plug your headphones too.
Oh,
That's how you
okay.
do it. And it's
Wow.
way better for all your streaming purposes in the future.
Fabulous.
There we go. There we go. There's Mike.
What am I looking at?
They get
Where?
priced.
Oh, well, give me that page, please.
You got that. The Scarlet Solo on the right has cans with it.
This
Those are
one?
probably $139. Then you add a mic, so you're looking at like $250.
If
And
you
it has
could send the
XLR
link,
and
that'd be
headphones.
great.
Yeah, these are decent headphones.
Boom.
Whatever link you can send, I'd be really appreciative because it's just I get so stressed about this kind of stuff.
See, people think technological convenience is better, and it's not. USB headsets, earbuds, wireless, everything. No, that's when it fucks you all up, especially if you're a streamer. You got to get an interface. You got to get a fucking wired headset. You got to get an XLR mic.
Also a stand, right?
And a stand.
Yeah.
Or an arm.
You don't want to hold the arm.
Stand.
Mic arm.
Yep.
You got a desk or something there, Amy?
I
Five
do.
one is legit. That's what I'm using. The 5 one.
Get one of these right here, these arms, and it makes it articulatable. But you also have to get another arm for your mic, or you can be like me and you can put your mic or your camera. So you need another arm for your camera and your mic. So I got one arm and my cam is on top of my arm. So that's how, if you're running straight, you put your cam on your arm.
I've lost
Any armor work too, because that
Yeah.
mic is pretty light. SM758.
Well, remember these though. Remember these arms with the springs, the cheapy ones. They make hella noise. They go.
That's this one. Can you guys hear it?
What is that?
That's the spring
Sounds like
vibrating.
rumbling.
That's the
make
spring
noise.
rumbling on the thing.
These are the insider tips and tricks. To
Yeah,
streaming.
it means a lot. So I just need to get a mic with that.
See, like that, like the one Baggy
My
has,
mic stand.
like that.
Bags has got a sick ass one.
Oh yeah, slick.
Yeah, there's no springing there.
That's life right there, though.
I like the XRP thing on there. Very nice.
Well, Moon fam, I'm out. Have a good week. I guess we have boardroom. Tuesday? We're gonna have boardroom Tuesday, correct?
Yep.
And God, bless us all, and I hope everything works out. No, there's no hope. I know it will. It's happening. It's
happening right now.
Yeah, it's happening right now. Right now, we're about to flip. What we got? 10 billion, as you said.
10 billion
Tether?
left.
10
Yeah,
billion?
bro.
Yeah, we're about to flip them. I'm watching it right now. We can flip them easily this week.
216 on CoinGecko.
Are you?
Yeah.
Where in Maryland are you, Bishop? I'm coming to Maryland for Christmas.
I am north of Baltimore in a small town called Bel Air near Aberdeen Proving Ground.
I'm going to be in Frederick. My sister's in Frederick. I'm from.
Oh, you're gonna be far. Yeah, you far from here. Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna be far. If you're gonna fly to Florida and meet Amy, you're not gonna meet up with me in Maryland. Oh,
all right. I'll drive out. It's about a 2-hour drive, but I can get there.
I'm getting you in trouble now.
Someone said, "Write this ish down." Island Ghost.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I'll send you everything in the Discord too, Steph.
So for the quality beginner pack with the Focusrite interface and then the SM58 and all the arms and stands, you're looking at probably like 300 after tax if you get it on
You
Amazon.
can sound just like Nitro.
And I won't sound Nazi you after that. I won't yell at you.
I don't.
Me.
I'll stop yelling at you.
How's my spot sound quality?
Hey, but if you want to throw some extra cash on it, pick up that SM7DB.
Yep, that's the Rogan that Bagman's talking about
with the
That's
built-in
a fire
interface.
mic.
SM7DB.
That's right, navigate.
All dice, you sound like shit, motherfucker. Get your game out.
That one's 450. If not, you can just hit the 58.
Yeah, I like 58 over 450.
And then you can pick it up when XRP is like 20, 30 bucks.
I have no idea
All
what
right,
you're
peace.
talking about.
I'm kidding.
Later.
At least you're respectful, Dice. Your Bluetooth earbuds come in clean because you're in a quiet room. What's
Okay,
worse
sick.
is when you got screaming kids and dogs barking and shit in the background. That's you're live, motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, exactly. When you got the hood rats, that's a peasant trait. When you got the hood rats on deck and then they're just fucking
Everybody's
shut the
smiling.
fuck up. You're live on our YouTube
Cheeto
channel.
bag. You hear the Cheeto bag?
They're crinkling and sniffling and coughing and yelling and farting and pissing and flushing the toilet.
Oh dear.
You're on fucking live YouTube. What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, I'm gonna yell at you.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah, all the RDCs going into Amy's bag. Yeah.
Did you
Did
guys?
you-
Bell, every time the bell rings,
Every time
RDC brings to me, yay.
Yeah, the RDC gets its wings.
Yes, gets its wings and flies
Straight
to
into
England,
Amy's
into
bag.
my
Yeah.
wallet. Yeah, baby.
I love
Poor
it.
Herbie doesn't
Yeah.
know what's going on now.
Chad Bennett out of Mackinac. I love how cool it is that we talk shit, help each other out. Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'll probably have about 15 microphones and 4 boxes by the time I end here because I'm just going click, click, add to basket, add to basket. I have no idea what I'm collecting here, but I'll figure it out.
Bro, go to Charlotte, get some wings from Chris. I want to try your guys' basic buffalo.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could rock like the lemon wings and shit, but I mean, I
Can we
wonder
have a
what
price
kind of.
check, please?
Damn,
Can we check out his menu?
Let's
Sounds
rock
good.
it, bro. Chris, do we have your permission to look at your menu
On live.
on live? We're gonna rock your menu, bro.
Oh.
So Moosehead Grill, guys, go hit it up. Yeah,
Where's
let's pull
that?
it up. Charlotte, North Carolina. Best wings in the state of North Carolina. They're award winning. They're fire. I'm about to smack my fingers.
Damn, I want to try some. It sounds hella good.
Snack some fingers, bro. Me and Nerdy are food.
Sound hella good.
Yeah.
Do they got peanut butter
Does
ones?
anyone have a price check for where we are with
Of
Zerks?
course, got the green light.
What's that?
Peanut butter
Amy?
wings are fire.
I'm just looking for a price check on the old Zerps.
We're looking at 217 currently on CoinGecko. So who knows where it is other places. Moosehead Grill, guys. Charlotte's Watering Hole. Let's run it.
Just the right one.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Thank you.
Man,
They
that's
got the
hella
menu
good.
on deck. There we go. Uncle Donnie's famous blackened wings. Right there, bro. Buffalo, hot or mild. I want to do the blackened wings. I think those are probably going to be the favorite. We'll get them all. We're going to try every one of them.
The wasabi honey mustard. Now that sounds really good.
Dude, the ghost pepper.
That sounds really
Emo
good.
goblins.
Poison. I like that.
Carolina
PB&J.
Reaps, bro. I can't mess with Carolina, bro. I really can't. It burns my insides.
Korean barbecue's always bomb.
Oh, is it? It says a Reaper, so it's a killer, is it?
Gotcha, done gotcha.
I'll try it though. The habanero. I'll sweat a little bit with the habanero, but I'll eat
Bro,
it.
we're gonna have the meat sweats.
Emo goblins.
Yeah. Bro, I'm sweating right now. I'm just thinking about how spicy this is about to be. Like,
Yeah, we're coming.
You got all the goodies. Buffalo shrimp.
I want them skins, bro. I want them skins.
Get yourself a damn quesadilla.
A quesadilla with some jalapenos.
Damn, boy, quesadilla.
Quesadillas, eh?
Bro, whole order.
Quesadilla.
Whole order of nacho too. We're in Cali, so they like go up a little bit. See the
IPAs on hand too.
Bro, we're in Cali. That nacho, that whole order nacho is probably monstrous because in North Carolina, it's not the same as a $14.50 nacho in Cali. Nacho in Cali is normal at $14.50. I bet you in North Carolina, that motherfucker's like a bucket. It's like a 5-gallon bucket of nachos.
I am so close to Chris. I don't know why I haven't gone and visited.
You need to go, Steph.
You need to go, Steph. Look at all this food. It looks delicious.
This is making me hungry now.
I know. Me too. I'm starving.
Go to Charlotte, get your wings, Moosehead, run it.
It's hard for me to go from England, but never mind.
Let's check
Might
out
be a bit
page
late.
2.
Oh damn! There's 2 pages.
Because when the cha-ching comes in, I'll be able to just fly there, won't I? Just fly for the day and get my wings, and then fly back again.
I want that.
These are some good prices too, man. These are some decent prices.
Yeah, I want that black and blue burger. Let's run it.
Black and blue burger is fire. The blue cheese.
Border should have something to do with Mexico, shouldn't it?
I love blue cheese.
Border.
Bro,
a lot of people can't handle blue cheese for some reason. They think I don't know. It's just like how some people can't eat others like cilantro. They think it tastes like soap.
Hey, if we go, we're gonna have to go for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
All day, bro. We're every meal.
Philly steak, bro. A Philly cheesesteak? Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna shit lasers, bro.
Grilled onions, provolone, and American cheese? Yes, please.
Bro.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna feel it on the back end. Let's run it. We have an updated price. Wings are more expensive. That's all right, bro. You gotta adjust for inflation. That's all right. Fuck it. The Blue Crew's about to smash your restaurant. Let's go.
We're gonna rent that. Yeah. We're gonna rent the whole thing out for the day. Prices won't even matter.
Lizard King will have the Zert burger. Zert burger. Let's run it.
50 of those.
Pop some bottles.
Nice.
Moosehead lager.
The XRP is keeping up with the price of wings. Tony Bag says. Let's run it. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, we need a North Carolina meetup, man. I'm all for that.
There he is. There's the man.
The man, the myth, the legend. He's award winning. I'm not fucking around. They're the best shit in Charlotte. So
fuck yeah.
Shout out Chris.
Eat some wings. That's Uncle Donnie too in the middle. Shout out. Uncle Donnie.
Uncle Donnie's blackened and bee sting wings, baby. Moosehead Grill.
Let's run it, bro.
Ooh, yeah.
Tastes so good. Makes you want to smack your grandma.
I'm about to sweat bullets. Yeah. I'm gonna be sweating bullets, bro. We're gonna be sweating. Me and Nerdy.
Lunch menu.
Yeah, I sweat hella when I eat spicy food. I don't care. I'll still eat it. I like it. Spicy food is better than bland food. I'll tell you that much.
We Chris says we call ranch Carolina ketchup.
That's weird.
Yeah. Call it redneck ketchup. Let's go. Yeah.
1,000 XRP now costs $2,100.
What? Wow. Isn't that weird? Isn't that odd? What?
It was 2 for 1 a couple weeks ago. 2 for 1.
We're telling them get your twofers while supplies last.
Look at those onion rings, bro. Fucking fire. There you go. Little cup of chili, homemade chili. Damn. Oh yeah. Look at that blue cheeseburger with them tots. Are those hush puppies? What the fuck is that?
I want your hush puppies. What you got?
You're a hush
Your own
puppy.
freaking tots.
Look at that nacho bucket, bro. Go to the nacho, the full nacho.
Yeah, those are good. Yeah, the full nacho, that's a full plate. Like that's like a, yeah.
I don't know where the lettuce ends and the guacamole begins, bro. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. So OSW said that at $4.50, XRP will flip ETH. What?
We're gonna flip it all, Amy. Amy, we're flipping.
What was that, Amy? Say that again.
Apparently, in the chat, let me just read that again. OSW said that XRP at $4.50 flips ETH. Get ready.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah!
Wow,
bro,
really?
That's number 2 spot.
Over,
Holy
Amy.
crap!
You're one of us. You're one of us.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
We've been here 7 years, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We've been waiting for these moments, and I know we haven't even started yet.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming fast.
Yeah.
Cowboy ketchup.
Fast.
Redneck ketchup. Let's go, bro.
H4 at 21.
Congratulations. I just want to say congratulations to everyone who we stuck first and stayed true. And the XRP army is absolutely solid as a rock. If I had any problems, the first army I'd be calling is the XRP army. That's what I can tell you.
That meme coin went to the moon. Did you see the XRP Army meme coin?
No, I didn't.
It's got like a 16 million market cap right now.
Thing is, I don't trust the meme coins anymore. I feel like it's just a rug pull. You know, it's like I'm over memes.
Right now,
get out.
I know you get in and get out, but I just feel bad for people who don't know.
Yeah,
I don't.
I don't think we have. Do we have shut it down on the coffee time? You got Bags. You got a copy of Shut It Down. Tiller wants to walk out with it.
Yeah, I could upload it. Also, like Apex said, yes, there will be dips, but we're headed up, glitches.
Yeah. One Bitcoin is not worth 44,764 XRP. We are there's no more 50 grand. Like forget 100 grand for one Bitcoin. You're no longer getting 50 grand for one Bitcoin.
When's that? What?
Which song was it, sir?
How about the ratio? Shut It Down. Okay. I think Shut It Down was that Florida?
Down.
Was that Sac?
Yeah.
Aye, to be sure. Brendan Dobbin from Ireland.
Yeah, he owes you some
morning.
He owes you some RC or RDC.
Why?
You're not supposed to cuss, Dobbin.
Oh, says he.
He owes you RDC too. I just don't want to feel alone in
this. Is a cuss word.
Yeah.
No, I mean.
Dobbin's from Ireland.
Half-hour space.
XRP just jumped
Animal
over
must
Jordan.
be from Ireland as well because congrats to use me too, but to use and use is an Irish. Is it Dublin? The use in plural. You. That's a.
I'm gonna have to do an XRP army tour.
Oh.
That'd be tight.
Yeah. World tour.
XRP is up 63%, and then Hedera is up 42%. If you've been holding, that's in 1 week. In 1 week, you're up 63%, and with Hedera, 1 week you're up 42% in a week.
Amy's a badass.
Drinking.
I'm a badass. Did you know that?
Crazy.
Bro.
Thanks, Brendan.
For sure, Amy. For sure.
Space with Charles Hoskinson.
You got to get a mic, Steph. We can't hear you.
Yeah, what, Steph? Can you say a bit louder? Can't hear you.
I'm going to turn you up on my end. Go ahead.
Did you guys catch my 2.5 hour space with Charles Hoskinson on X a couple days ago?
No. Is he in prison? Did he call from prison?
He brought up everything. He brought up Eatgate.
Yeah, he's involved. He's going to go to prison.
No, he said that he's starting to see what you guys are talking about.
What do you mean?
Hey, tell him to come on the Bullish Hour.
Hell yeah.
Next Sunday.
Tell him to come. We want to ask him some questions.
I don't trust
Now listen, I'm going to change the subject again. I'm sure. I hope you don't mind.
He'll tell me I
Sorry.
said.
Yeah, let's clear the air. Tell him to come on, and we'll talk about it, and we'll restore.
I ain't going in there.
That's the whole reason he started talking on fucking. It was the strangest thing when he started talking on YouTube.
Freaking.
Like what is the creator and the owner of one of the biggest cryptos out there getting on YouTube and talking nonsense?
Right.
That's why he started talking. He tried to get ahead of Eatgate.
Bro, everyone's jumping on the bandwagon now.
And then he was apologizing too, right? He apologized to everybody.
An apology.
So
yeah, that was
like those XRP guys were right.
That was hella wild.
I'm starting to see what you guys are all talking about.
That's
Amy's got her hand up. Amy wants to change the subject. Amy, go ahead.
Go ahead, Amy.
To be sure. Now, this is a serious question to the Irish listeners in the chat. Can I just do a little poll with the chat for a second, because this is genuine. Okay, I kid you not. Mm-hmm. If I said to you as an Irish wonderful individual, if I said, to be sure, right? Would you think that was worth an extra 8 hours in a prisoner cell? Because, so put a 1 if you think it's worth 8 hours in a prison cell, or put a 0 if you think no. Because with my unfortunate legal issues with that MP that I told you about before, who I got arrested for because I called her a traitor, they had arrested me. I was in the cells and I didn't participate in the interview at all. I just kept stum. I was quiet. I didn't even leave the cell to have an interview. And I don't know how many hours I was in the cell for, but I was taken to the front desk to be told that I was going to be charged. And it was an Irish policeman behind the desk. And by this point, I was pretty pissed off with being stuck in a stupid cell, having been strip searched because I called an MP a traitor. And so when he was talking about what they were charging me with, about upsetting this stupid woman, he was Irish. And I said, to be sure. That's all I said. Right? To be sure. I swear it was as if I had just gone and smacked his mother around the face, the way he reacted. And he told me that I was being racist. And I said, but I'm quarter Irish, so I can actually say that. You see, and he told me to take it back, to apologize to him. And I said, but all I said was to be sure. That's all I said. And I wouldn't take it back. And guess what? Back to the cells. I ended up being 8 more hours. And then I was charged with a racially whatever on top because I said that. This is true in England. It was Charing Cross Police Station. I got done. But the next morning when they took me to the Westminster Magistrates Court to be, hear what crap they were going to charge me with, right when the judge was reading out the racially aggravated whatever for my to be sure, the prosecutor said, oh, no, we're not doing that one. And I thought, you bastardos. I spent 8 more hours in a prison cell because he got offended. This is England, guys. So let me see. Did anybody say yes? They'd be offended if I said that. Let's see.
David O'Brien says no one says to be sure. For fuck's sake,
I know it's Irish. This is a joke.
It's made up bullshit slang from some U.S. movie.
I know. No, I know that it was a joke. It was a joke, and I know nobody really says that, but it was just to tease. No, it wasn't to tease them. I was pissed off with them, I must admit. But that's not racially, is it? Is anybody upset if I mimicked the Irish accent? I love the Irish accent, I do. And I am quarter Irish.
They should have been happy that it wasn't, what is it, Cockney? What is that shit? Remember
Cockney rhyming?
Yeah. It could have been completely,
top of the morning.
Misunderstood. Yeah.
Sure it is. My offended is broken, Lizard King says. My offended is broken. I like that. Not wrong, Amy. All good. Thank you, Brandon.
Brad Gallagher that's cleared the air, and he said, so Chad's posted 60-minute episode lines up release next Sunday is a new episode and does not feature Brad Garlinghouse. Usually these takes 2 weeks, if not months, to edit once filmed. I would guess the episode is going to air at the end of the year at earliest. And then Brad responded and said, "Thanks for clarifying for the community, Chad. As soon as I know the official 60-minute air date, I will share it with the XRP family."
Yeah, they're saving that for later. They don't want to wake up. They don't want to wake up the grannies and grandmas. They don't want to wake
We
them
also
up yet.
forgot to mention that all these gains could potentially be tax-free gains coming up.
January 20th. Smack it down.
They're already
T-Dog,
tax-free for me, but
yeah,
for the rest of you glitches.
Yep. We need golden passports and or tax-free America. Let's go.
It's all going to be here. USA, the crypto hub of the world.
Yeah, dude, that I still can't get over that Trump statement, bro, about BRICS. That's all planned out. That's all fucking. He's gonna be like, "You better use XRP. If you guys are gonna fuck the dollar, it's XRP. That's how we're gonna get along." And then it's over, bro. After that,
the wrap after that.
Breaks in it. I'm telling you, he's on board, man.
Yep. They've always been on board this whole time. It's all.
But
planned
you know one
out.
thing, Zerk? Can you imagine once a statement like that is announced to the public and how fast everything will be swiped off of the exchanges?
Gone.
Even the inflow, the exchanges will probably have to their servers will probably have to they're gonna have to shut down for a little bit because so many people are gonna be buying.
Or what?
What's that, Amy?
What did you mean by what? When's it all going to go off?
Well, I'm thinking what we're talking about right now is if Trump were to announce that we're going to use XRP and forget anything else, or even he comes out and says we're going to create some kind of reserve or something to do with XRP, it's a wrap.
Oh yeah,
right.
Just him saying XRP is a wrap.
Right? Exactly. Just coming from him alone is going to pump it.
You know what my favorite app is right now? Is my X app. I go into X app and I hit account work, and it just keeps getting bigger, bigger.
Oh, it's just actually, I do love that little thing in the Zarman where you just touch your XRP and it flips to the amount. I keep doing screenshots.
I like the account button because then it shows the worth of all my tokens too. Ooh, RDC got a little pump.
Yeah, Eastgate. I don't think Eastgate's going away, bro. I think we're gonna get to the bottom of it. There's so much stuff that we haven't gotten to the bottom yet. Newsom's still our governor.
I agree.
All the other governors are still in power. It's fucking bullshit. So it's either all the way or not at all, in my opinion. We're not gonna just be like, okay, even if they make us rich. Yeah, a lot of us are gonna disappear and shit. But you mean we could throw some money anonymously at some not even a smear campaign, just a truth campaign. You think Fruition Productions was something? Wait till we all collectively throw down on a documentary anonymously that's got way more money into it and all the truth.
Going anonymous. I'm going wide open. I'm here and I told you, bitches.
Hey, Nerdy, Angus Scrims asked about QNT, Quant.
Oh, sorry,
What your
Angus.
thoughts are about? It says thoughts, Nerdy, on Quant.
Quant's gonna do what Quant does. I mean, honestly, Angus, what I did is that I took out everything from Quant. It's at 106 now, but I took everything out of Quant at 94 because I bought in at 65-ish, and I made some. So what I did was I took that and I dumped it into XRP. I'm glad I did that. It worked out in my favor. But as soon as we get a nice solid pump from XRP, I'll probably buy in again. I'll probably buy some Quant again. But as of right now, we'll see what's happening because they got rid of Enbridge, right? So the BIS said they sold Enbridge to central bankers and all this other stuff. So I mean, we'll see what happens. Quant is still legit, not that it's not, but it just seems like something that no one saw. I guess some people did see, some people didn't see, was Ripple really coming out, and working with the Trump administration and creating something. And then the Trump's post today about the tariffs and how they're gonna deal with the dollar and all this stuff. That affects a lot of stuff. So we'll see. I mean, I still have faith in the and the technology itself of what Quant offers. But Quant is also ERC20 too, right?
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah, Quant is also ERC20. And what I did was personally is like, even though Quant is Quant, but right now to me, nothing really matters more than XRP, in my opinion.
Or as hey, Bagman, I have a question for you. How did that bot work for you? I lost 3,000 Swiss tech.
What bot?
Right? We were working on this trading bot, trying to figure it out, and I got wrecked. I mean, it was only 3,000 XR. It was only not XRP. It was only 3,000 Swiss tech. But I think Swiss tech is going to really do well. Is your bot working?
Well, shit. Swiss tech is dumping, so that might be the issue.
I know why it's dumping, because it pumped so freaking hard, and then all these old OG holders were like, "Holy shit, I'm taking money," and they don't know what's coming.
Well, it's also the fact that XRP's running, so they're trying to catch that pump too.
That's what I would get. Yep, they're moving what they got the Swiss test pump, and they moved it to XRP, and I probably would have done it too if I didn't know what was coming. But is that why my bet? Did I not have my grid set right? I think I had it at 160 and 230.
I don't know. Those are your people. You're gonna have to talk to them.
I'm mad at them right now. I love their tech, don't get me wrong, but I'm not talking to them.
You should ask Charles how that jumpsuit feels.
Buster was in that. Buster actually said, "Damn, I didn't know he was that deep." Buster actually came out liking him.
Yeah, Charles is real deep in him, man.
Notorious did a video of it.
Ask him how nice Gene Simmons is.
Michael Montclair says, "Has the payment been made to the SEC? It's settled yet? Rumors?"
They ain't getting nothing.
They ain't
Not hearing anything about that, are we?
They fumbled the bag on that one.
Are you seeing the chat, Nerdy? Because there's
I can see
chats
it.
to you.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make sure. Because I had it on the wrong screen, so I wasn't sure. You know what I mean? It's very complicated. No, it's not really. I'm just kidding. But listen, gentlemen and lady and gentlemen, I'm going to bid you adieu because it's past the witching hour. It's 5:10 for me. So my broom's waiting.
Sounds good.
Not really. I don't really have a
doubled back up.
Amy.
Thank you for hopping on, Amy. We appreciate
And I love it. It's wonderful to be with the family. It is a family, isn't it? I mean, we're an army as well. I think army family, it doesn't have to be one or the other.
Or the
family. We're an army family, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Illuminati. Lame.
Illuminati. The Zerpanati.
The Zerpanati.
Zerpanati. Little Sherbet says goodnight. And yeah.
What is it?
Well, it was Herbert and Herbie, and then the people who watch my show suggested I call him Sherbert because he's like
good.
yellow, like sherbet.
Gotcha.
So,
I
want to say, huh?
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't hear it really. So listen, thank you so much, everybody, and thank you, chat. It's been wonderful. I've had a lovely evening, and it's been wonderful to experience this move that we've finally had after all these years. And long may it continue. It's only just begun. So to the moon, baby. And I'm just going to say, Space Amy out.
See you on the moon. To
Oh,
infinity and beyond.
And I'm all up underneath my covers.
You see this chart too? It's still going. Look, looking strong still.
Looking strong as hell. Look at that. It's ready for another pump.
Pump.
It's ready for that $3. That's what it looks like.
People talking 60 Minutes a lot. They don't realize that RLUSD coming out on the 4th is way fucking bigger.
I don't know.
Fuck yeah.
That is way bigger than 60 Minutes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Check this one out. James Rule. We crashed Fiat Leak.
That's funny.
It's down.
Nothing on the screen. Yeah, Fiat League, there's a bunch of like weird foreign exchanges on there. Like there's Coinbase and shit, but like it doesn't encompass all of it. You know, they only have a limited amount of exchanges that they display.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fun to look at. Yeah, somebody said, remember that Trump, Xi Jinping pick. That's the Marvin Gaye pick from like 2018. And this is it. They've been saying the whole shit. We got bricks. We got even Q in there.
See, national emergency.
It's only at 193. What the heck?
Look at national emergency. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you.
Boop.
Hey, that was dropped in like what 2019 too.
Yep.
And then the deep state going down and everyone going to jail. That's Cash Patel. That's all Cash Patel.
Got Swift in the middle.
Swift in the middle. That's the ending of
mind you,
the Federal Reserve.
This is before anybody ever fucking knew about all of this.
That's why it's so pre-planned.
Yep. Bears are real, folks.
It's all pre-planned to the fullest. I'm telling you, it's fucking so pre-planned. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And this shit goes back. It goes back like 2001. It goes back like 2001, and then that would be regulation, and then that led to Dodd-Frank of the 2008, 2007, and then right now what we had with the test with Ripple was the Howey test, and then we had the TSA and all that stuff come in. Like,
they created
literally
the corn.
Yeah, they created the corn and all this stuff. Like all this shit is so planned.
Crush the corn.
They remade the graphic.
Ooh,
he remade the graphic.
I remade it.
You remade it, bro. This is slick as fuck. LAHD.
It's over, bro.
But look at that national emergency, the Brexit, which that already happened, and the deep state, which is connected to Swift, what we know, why Ripple and Swell and all that stuff, and then what is that? Political, special interest, United Nations, literally everyone, which is the swamp itself against Trump, and then Trump drains everything with tariffs, because that's all tariffs and regulations, and then Cash Patel. And then everyone goes to jail and everyone is happy. But at the same time, to Berserker's point, yes, Zerker, yes, we are gonna get rich, but the show goes on. Yes. It is what it is, you know what I mean?
Run it, bro.
It is what it is.
Hey, we're getting rich as we speak.
That's what I'm saying. Like whatever's gonna happen is gonna fucking happen. You know, I mean, we do understand like the broader, like the greater picture behind this one.
No more watching my mother cry because of bills.
Yeah,
that part. No more watching my brothers. No more watching my brothers suffer because of money.
That part's done.
Hey, how's Zerk mom feeling these pumps?
Mm-hmm. She's bullish in there, bro. She's bullish. We're good, but it's still 50 cents in our minds. At this point, we haven't even we barely lit that fuse, bro. It's just barely sparkling. Ain't nothing happened yet. We ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, the corn's going down. We just have to wait for that shit to happen. It's gonna happen. Trump even said himself that he doesn't like Bitcoin. He said that years ago.
Looks like it's stuck at
he buys
100K.
burgers. Sorry, go ahead.
Imagine if it never broke 100K from here.
That'd be wild. Shit. That was wild.
Chris, we love you. Thank you for all the love and support throughout the years. We appreciate it. We will come to Charlotte if you're down, if you're okay with having us. Thank you.
We're creeping up on 3 hours too.
Ooh,
hell yeah.
I gotta eat, bro. I'm gonna die.
We still live?
I think so.
We're still live? I thought we were talking backstage the whole time.
I think so. Yeah. All right. So somebody suggested or recommended we walk this out with a Bagman track. This is called "Shut It Down" by XRP Bags, and we're gonna run this. This was the SAC meetup. So if you guys don't know, Paul Dice, you got anything to say, bro? You got something? You got some last?
I was just getting ready to dance to Bagman.
Yeah. We appreciate all the love, all the support throughout the years. Shout out Bagman. Thanks for Extra Bullish Hour. Thanks for hyping us up. We hit a record today. We had 444 viewing. I think that's our tippy top. So shout out. You guys, stay bullish. We're gonna be good. We're coming up December 4th. Let's see what some shit goes down. We got RLUSD about to launch. And then the fucking boomers, they'll get their 60 minutes when it's too late. So
much higher. Much higher.
Much.
Let it be.
Later. But it can't be happening now.
Later.
Hit another portal like we're sliding. hit another wave, now we riding. All around the world, and we vibing. All of the fam crawl, walk, rocket, now we striving. All aboard the ship, stay rocking. Just let it go and keep it knocking. Leave them haters in the coffin. Got no time, cause we steadily popping. Let them know that we out here. Let them know that we out here. Got some bags here, got some bags there. Got a whole lot of options. Had the whole crypto get had it locked in. Got the wealth and the knowledge, and we always on the offense. Can't block it, plus we're making moves while we copying. Staying fly in the cockpit. Moon party in the back, man, mosh pit. Said prayer, know they watching. Said prayer that they bought in. Wanted you to let it go, but you know that's not no option. Know where we going and they know they can't stop it. Try to check us out so the price dropping, but we know the plan, so we steady stocking. Putting in that overtime, overnight stocking. Even skip Christmas, I ain't have no stockings. Up on coffee time, watching them charts popping. Staying extra bullish as we locking them profits. Lick my ice cream, having nice dreams. Double X like a double Nike. There'll never be another like me. Liquidity like a Squirtle. I'm immortal, fighting mortals. Uppercuts through the portal. Fighting the last boss like a squirrel. Multiple hands trying to pull me below through the floral. But we made it smashing for jumping hurdles. Say an affirmation for those who passed on through the portal. We gon' have to go and shut it down. Plant a few codes, we breaking the mold. Utility run, we breaking the show. We knew how it went, now look how it go. Rockets gon' blow, we bought on the low. Liquidity flow, you would think it was pro. How we moving them chains, changing the game and them gains of the pains. No longer a slave, mental mind state, yeah it all changed. Pop, 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 you then know you're not. Jump in the yacht, we dropping the top. Bought the whole block, we spreading the pot. Now we gon' plot like Pinky the Brain. Unlock the locks and undo the knots. Turn off all the clocks and shut down the bots. Now they all found once they was lost. BYOB, buy your own blocks.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.